I have to admit, Dave's use of telekinesis is really inspiring me.
Cool,
for like
right?
character ideas.
It's just fucking brilliant. It's like I'm just gonna take it.
I literally
It's a
yesterday.
You're not gonna do
it. Physics engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna do? I have such a high check for it that you actually have to roll really, really well to beat it.
Yeah, you're a powerful.
It's brilliant.
Powerful boy.
I just
Good
steal
thing,
your shit.
Good thing today's monster of the week is definitely heavier than 1 ton.
Good luck. Good thing counter spell works on that spell.
Okay, right.
Is that our watch together room that I've just opened? That I've just linked?
I'm not gonna be in watch together because I'm watching the football.
No, you're not.
Bert,
Can we just kick that guy?
On my fucking 2 screens.
Have you finally gotten my javelin for me?
No.
Rick's not fucking-
Come on!
and the potions. No, I've been working. What do you want? I've literally been working every single day since we.
Yeah, it's only been
But-
like 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, but I wanted to use it.
You can use it. I'll make up some bullshit dice. I'll say first activation is on the house.
Okay,
That's what she
okay.
would have done anyway.
First activation.
I'm thinking very similar to your lightning javelin, but this is like a rank up, like a significant rank up.
Oh, okay.
So how many dice does your lightning spear do?
I'm gonna
It's
break this now.
like-
It's gonna be great.
4d6 plus the normal javelin's damage. Let me check.
That's what I thought as well. It sounds familiar.
I mean, that's pretty damn strong.
Not bad.
Let's see.
4d6.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
So it makes it 5d6 plus strength and magic.
Jared, that's an American football.
Who's
It's just
American
football,
football?
Sorry, an American egg ball.
No, hand egg.
Sorry, I get confused.
Are we playing
It's
Ruggers?
incredibly retarded.
Are we talking about good old bit of Ruggers with the boys?
Brick,
Yes.
you're a posh schoolboy.
I was one. Once upon a time.
You will always be.
Not today, because
A
I
posh
voted for
schoolboy.
Jeremy Corbyn.
No, that's the wrong one. It's oh Jeremy Corbyn.
I can take it.
Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh,
Do you remember I told you I was on that? I'm doing that business admin course. There's this woman in there. I told you about the woman who inserts politics into literally everything that she possibly can. She came in for the past 2 days wearing a fucking Labour scarf with Jeremy Corbyn's face on it.
What?
Yeah.
Face?
Yep, Jeremy Corbyn's face.
Are we still legally allowed to burn witches?
I'm just getting myself on the initiative board, by the way. Just
If you can prove that they committed witchcraft, then yes. I'm pretty sure that's law. But you have to prove beyond the doubt. So, if they float, if they don't float.
so
all that good shit.
so what you're saying is if she weighs the same as a duck,
Yes.
then she's a witch,
If
right?
she does not float in water.
Because witches are made of wood, so they do float. No, but wait.
No. According
If
to
she floats,
No,
that means she doesn't
no.
die. So no, it's the
Witches,
other way around.
witches sink.
No. No, witches are made of wood. So they float. So if she floats, we burn her, and if she sinks, she's not a witch.
Ah, but witches are immune to fire, so they can't be burnt.
No,
It's
you-
worse
That's
you-
than
why
that.
you have to,
you
that's
burn
why
it,
you have
kill
to
it.
check with
I
burning.
think we need to
fire.
rethink our whole approach then. We have been
No,
burning
it's a check. It's a check.
wait, Brooke, are you saying that we've been burning innocent women for centuries now?
That seems like it's a possibility, David. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
this is going to be one awful scandal.
Sounds like Boris Johnson's up to no good again.
We took the shadow of the whole of this one.
Did you hear about him hiding in a fridge?
No.
I did hear about him hiding in the fridge. That was pretty funny.
After promising, I'll be right back.
That actually sounds like that's the first thing he's done in the entire fucking life I've known him that I actually relate to is someone asking him questions so he hid in the fridge.
I mean,
Those enforcers won't come in here. It's terribly cold.
Right.
Where is this
Okay.
fucking
All right.
European team from that we're playing today, David?
Who are you playing?
Probably the fucking EU.
As something.
I'll have a look.
I'm ready, by the way.
I'm ready.
So, Mike?
Roll initiative, bitches!
Hey,
Why are we fucking fighting this thing? Did it antagonize us?
By the way, it's AZ Alkmaar, the Dutch, if I'm not mistaken.
Dutch. Oh yes, they are Dutch. They're like the third best team in Holland, aren't they?
Wait, which one?
PSV.
Oops, I put two
Oh,
said
tokens
Alkmaar.
on the board.
Oops.
Oh, no. Oops.
It's too many tokens.
Ah, for fuck's
Does
sake.
that work? Yeah, cool. A fat 8 for you know what? I don't care.
So, the initiative that I rolled on roll 20 is actually what I'm getting, 5 plus 5, so fucking...
Oh wait, is that how I select the token? I don't know how to
I
do it.
still have my floating pillow, I guess.
Cassie,
I'm
what?
just gonna set myself
Mine
there.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know what this music is, but are we ready for some more fitting music?
Yes.
I mean, I'm listening to
Oh yes, there we go.
Okay. Okay, it's actually an 8.
So, Cassie, if you go on the turn order and you click on the number that you rolled, you can just re-enter another number.
Alright,
there.
I'm sorry, wait, this last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll myself. I'm just gonna click. I'm gonna click, but I'm gonna roll with my dice. So I'm just so I get a number in there, even if it's better. Oh, it's a worse number, I guess. Let's see, 17. Yes.
You know what? I'm
Plus
thinking,
nothing,
I'm
right?
thinking
Yeah.
Dragon's Dogma music for this battle. This is going to be pretty intense.
17.
You can actually put real boss battle music on now. I've had my jokes. I've had my.
No, I
I
like
don't know,
this.
I like this.
I'm gonna keep it.
It has a bit of
I
a
mean,
different tone.
It
All I
makes
can
me
hear
feel
is-
less like I'm about to die.
fucking Manchester United.
Can you imagine they're dying to this?
Sounds like a plan.
I would be
Okay.
I'm
pretty
sure I'd
disappointed.
respawn if I died to this.
Oh, that is a.
Oh my god, who
That's
is
a
that?
whole rule.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Brandon Williams.
It's your ma.
Who is she?
No, it's not.
Right, descending. Dusty, kick us off.
Someone needs to remove my second Gavin token.
Oh, this one over here.
This
There's
one here.
3 of them.
Oh,
Wait,
there's
what?
3.
Yeah, I don't know how to play the game, guys.
Garner, who the fuck is Garner? Some fucking youth team player. What a cunt.
What a cunt.
Dusty.
Where's
Let's go.
Pogba?
Mila,
Get Pogba up in the.
I wrote myself. I'll be right back.
Mila, can we
Oh,
help you
shit.
with this? Do you want help with this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let me, with my keen discerning eye, see how far I can run. Hello.
But are we actually
Oh,
fighting
let's-
this thing? I thought there was like
Are
giants.
you talking to Olmec?
I
One
guess. I'm talking to the
do not respond to puny dwarf.
Where the fuck's my? Oh, 1 second.
Ashley Williams is
Ow.
a fucking guy.
Oh, we have an emergency, guys.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
D4? Is it D4 on the floor? D4?
Fucking. Can we trade Ashley Williams for Alexander Trent?
Nope.
Nah, you're alright, mate.
I mean, it seems kind of fair.
We'll keep the
You get an
best.
experienced left back.
It's alright, we'll
and
keep
you
the
get
best
rid
right
of
back
a
in the
young-
world. We'll keep the best right back in the world, don't worry about it.
But you get an extremely experienced and leader of a team in Ashley Young.
Nah, it's alright, mate. I've seen a seagull shit in his mouth once, so, you know, it doesn't fill me full of confidence.
You've seen the seagull shit in his mouth.
I'll get the clip up for you.
Please.
Oh dear.
What the fuck did Brick do?
What happened?
This music.
I can just hear her screaming really, really quietly.
All I can hear was, oh no!
What a disaster!
If you would like to see a man have if you would like to see a man have his mouth shut in by a seagull, here you go.
Yes, please. I want to see this.
I don't know if I do. Brick.
Huh?
What happened?
Oh no! Oh no! That's
Either
fucking
she's-
I can't wear this.
nasty!
I can't wear this.
Oh no!
Have your headphones snapped?
Fucking hell! That's fucking nasty!
I know, right?
So,
Oh
I can't wear
man!
this. Okay, guys. So, I'm just gonna change my. Oh, we're in trouble.
What happened?
Did your headset break by any
Sound
chance?
settings. Oh no. Oh god. Right.
happened?
I'll turn it to my TV. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
no.
I'm gonna have to turn that off. You'll hear it. Right. I can hear... Oh wait, no. I'll have to do it here. Fuck.
I've got Watch Together
I had
muted. I
a
hear
3
Crash
days
Bandicoot.
old on my desk.
Oh no.
Instant
That's not a
ramen
good start.
Oh.
Why?
with all of
3
the
days
water
isn't that
still
bad.
in it.
Yeah.
And as I was
Have you
getting
spilt
the
it
water
over
on
your
my phone,
PC?
I knocked it all over myself and drenched my headphones.
Oh no,
So
dude!
my headphones are now drenched in old ramen water.
Why? Why do you have that on your desk?
Even
Because
I'm
I'm a
not that bad.
Disgusting gremlin
You're a
creature.
fucking degenerate.
I've been
Posh
there.
fucking
do this.
schoolboy.
You know what this
Here we go.
calls for?
There we
User
go.
settings.
I went to
Cool
rob my mom.
man.
I got money.
God,
All
they
good.
stink. They really smell.
Oh no.
They really
Wait,
smell.
Can
Okay.
I ask, how, if you're wearing your headset, how did you manage to spill it onto your headset without getting it all over
How
your head? How did you manage to spill?
Oh, I did.
Oh, that's even worse. Go and have a shower, you dirty
We have to
Degenerate.
play D&D.
I didn't actually get it on my head. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm not wearing this headset. That's going to sit over here. That's going to sit over here. Can you still hear me, guys?
Stick it in the
Yeah.
washing machine.
Sadly,
Do I sound like far away?
Yes.
Yeah.
you sound like you're underwater.
But can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'll just turn you up a bit.
Right. Okay. This is going to have to be
Oh
the
no.
the operating order. Oh my god! It's
'cause
all
your
in the
mic's on it.
carpet.
Oh no.
So the headphones were like off and like in my hands when I
You not
knocked it
just,
over.
like-
No, I think I actually knocked it over with the hand I was holding my headphones with.
Fuck.
Can you not just like be a
Not
man
do
and
that?
wear your headsets?
Are we taking like a small break?
No. We should have done. I'm done now. 1 second.
Do you want to
I'll
take
be
a
ready to
break
go
and
very
fix
shortly.
your fucking headset? Jeremy Corbyn.
Right.
I'm sorry this happened, but it's kind of funny.
Jeremy
Oh yeah,
Corbyn.
that's exactly like anytime anything funny that happens to me that's awful. I'm the exact same, Cassie. Okay, so can you guys hear an echo of yourselves?
Nope.
No. Echo.
Uh,
That was
Echo?
good.
Excuse me.
No, we're good.
Question mark?
Right.
Nope.
Okay, so Dusty, what's your move?
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, hit it. Smack it up.
Should I do it? Should I do it? Okay.
Oh no, you tried talking to it, didn't you?
I said hello.
It doesn't respond.
Fantastic.
Have you tried saying please respond to it?
Well, you need to show it your dick first.
Pardon?
You heard.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's for later. I guess I'll fucking hit it with. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do a normal hit to begin with. Ooh, that's. I'm gonna do 14. I'm gonna do a +3 to 17, or is it? No, it's +5. So 19.
1 moment. I think 19 hits. It does.
Wonderful.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
That's a 2 and a 1. Let's re-roll this. That's a 2, 1, and a 4. 11 points of slashing damage. Magical, of course.
Yeah. 11 points. Is that all?
Yeah, I rolled low.
It is low. Magical slashing. Good shit. Okay. Anything else?
I'll hit it again.
How is this like hitting the thing? Is it just like kind of like clang?
Okay, so I'll describe it now. Because it was a very brief description. It's a statue, a very large statue, probably about 20 feet tall, made of, as far as you can tell, it's made of like sandstone. It has a kind of cylindrical head, as far as you can tell, on top of a body which is it's sat kind of like cross-legged, and it has 4 arms, each holding swords.
Oh shit!
Oh
Okay.
no!
Yeah,
What are those orange things?
What was that?
What are those orange things?
Flames?
Braziers, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
Braziers, not Braziers.
Did you do anything hostile first, or does it just go
Floating
off
braziers in the sky. All the
I,
men
for one,
stop.
welcome our new perverted god.
This is Titty
Fucking-
Frog.
Oh my god, Michael.
So
why
the second one hits as well.
What was the second roll?
It was. I had to use another +5, but it did hit. It was higher.
Okay.
It was like 1 higher. 20.
Right. Roll damage.
That's 17 this time.
Good, that's better. Okay, so as
I'm gonna
Dusty's
focus on it.
magical Zweihander slams into this thing, it is like taking chunks of rock out of it. It does not seem to be doing a vast amount of damage. You can't tell if it's because it's resistant or just because this is a fucking giant statue with shit ton of health. But you are definitely damaging it.
And after I do it, I just look back to Mila like, you sure?
Keep going!
Just to recap, as this thing came to life, a disembodied voice. Sorry if you can hear this, by the way. I'm cleaning my headset.
It said, my heir has arrived, and now it's time for the first challenge or something like that, right?
Yes, the first challenge begins now. The first test begins now. Was its words? Oh, it's soaked into. Oh my god! Oh god! The foam of the earpieces is drenched in it. It's gonna stay. I think I need a new headset.
Can you replace the phone? Like this, like
Yeah, you
detach
can,
it
yeah.
from the phone?
I've done it with
I
my
think
headphones.
Because that's not gonna go away unless you can like actually put it in the washer or something.
I have to ask as well, what kind of ramen was it?
Chicken.
Chicken. That's alright if your headset smells like chicken.
Is it?
I don't think I
Chicken?
could eat
I
my
don't
fucking
think
chicken
stays the
ramen.
same.
Oh! I was just shaking it to get some out, and it flicked a bit of juice in my eye.
What's a
How many
disaster?
points of
that or
damage
your
was
bird?
that?
It's been quite literally a year since we've had a Thursday D&D session. I think this is a sign from the gods that we were onto the right track when we decided, nah, we'll do weekends instead.
Roll 1d4 poison
Leave
damage.
that to dry.
Yeah, I
that's
agree with
the-
Monk on that one. Roll 1d4 poison damage, Brooke.
Oh yeah, I've definitely taken poison damage today. I've taken fuck's sake damage as well.
That's a D10 at least. You take points of fuck. Kyogen, it's your turn.
Right. I'm considering going like just balls out and see if some elemental damage does anything.
Balls are.
Yeah, I'm
Oh wait.
I'm gonna pull out both the Javelin of Lightning and the Javelin of Fire. Is that what it's called?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's just call it that for now.
Okay. And I'm just like fucking tossing both of them in a row. Boom, boom.
Oof.
Okay, we'll do the Javelin of Lightning first. Oh yeah, that hit.
20. Oh yeah, and I rage.
Oh yeah, of course, naturally.
Oh, very nice.
Cool, cool.
That just blows a chunk out of like the side of its head.
Oof.
Nice.
Made of rock though, so
Yeah,
no
lightning.
brains in there, just more sandstone. Roll the Javelin of Lightning twice, but double its damage. And we'll call it
okay.
fire damage.
Oh shit, okay.
Fuck. Oof. No.
It's hot.
Let's see that to get out of the way.
Start to throw it, as you start to throw it, it just starts to burn up in your hand. You're not used to it yet. You pre-released it, and you just kind of like drop it to the ground.
It returns back favor though.
Yeah. You'll need some practice with that one. Anything else? Anything else, Kia?
Is it used up, or can I try it again?
It's used up. That was a mess.
Fuck.
Damn.
Does that end your turn, Kia?
Do you want to move?
No, I'm gonna unsheath my my dual glaive. I'm gonna move up.
I have a question. Does this thing have legs?
It is sat cross-legged.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Very good. Asmo, let's go.
Hey, it's my turn. Let me just check my spell list. Give me half an hour. Sure. Let's do my level. I still have one level 4 spell that I can use slow. Let's try slowing this thing, just to mess with Brooke. I think it's gonna be a fucking bullshit, fucking epic bullshit. Yeah. But hey, we'll burn something. So slow.
Maybe.
That is actually a 22 to resist.
Ooh.
Too bad.
Is that the exact number you need?
Yeah, spell save DC is 22.
I thought it was. Yeah.
Too bad. And
Olmec is wise.
I duck behind the thing there with my flying thing and just sit there being like, oh well, that was
Isn't that
fun.
the pillar that fell down though?
Hard.
It is.
Fine.
Yeah.
Go to the other pillar.
It's
There we
like
go.
well spotted, Cassie. Need that.
Question: how long does fly last for?
And I'm still concentrating on it. No, because I used slow is a concentration spell and I
Okay,
used
fair
it, but it didn't activate. Does it automatically override concentration, right, Brooke?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Bonus action: fire off a crown of stars.
Go
That
for
is
it.
natural 20.
Woo!
So 30 to hit.
Dang.
Yeah, that hit.
Let's find out if it's immune to radiant damage. Oh damn, that's a half decent rolls. 10, 22, 24, double, 48 points of radiant damage.
Holy fuck. That's your bonus action?
Yeah, that's my bonus action.
As the impact of the radiant star hits, you don't see any reaction, but just a brief half a second, and then a explosion of stone comes off one of its legs, much more than you're expecting. Do you say 48?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll 24 is natural 20, so double the damage dice. Alright, bonus action. Okay, so let's see how many spell slots I've got left. Oh, I've got all my level 3 spell slots. Let's fire off a Divine Vault. DC 20 dex save.
Oh my god, that spell has a whole new meaning to me now.
That is a fail.
Oh! Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think this guy's very dexterous, so...
Olmec does not dodge.
11,
Olmec ain't no
12, 14, 16, that's 18 points of radiant damage. Oh wait, no, I've got to roll one more d6. Ooh, it's 24 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, and again, as each of the blasts of Divine Vault hits, it's taking chunk after chunk of stone away from it. Still, this is a 20-foot statue. There's plenty of stone left, but Mila, you're getting better results than you're used to with these spells, especially against stone.
Oh damn. Alright, okay. You know what? I really like Asmodean's plan. Hey, how's it going? That'll be the end of my turn.
Go away. Go find your own fucking guy.
The other one's been knocked over. I've nowhere else to go. Shut up.
There's the other side of the room.
I can't move that quickly, Asmodean.
I don't care. Go away. This is your challenge, not my problem.
The challenge is skill is...
19, Dusty, does a 19 hit?
Ooh, a 19 just
Yeah.
hits.
Just hits?
I'm gonna.
I assume the 25 hits as well. So that's 2 hits?
It does.
No, it's 1 hit.
No, because those are 2 attacks.
No, but
No,
I
think it's
shield
doing
one of
something.
them.
Do you not have to be within like 5 feet or something?
10 feet? Maybe I'll save it. I'll see how hard it hits.
Save it as you notice that
Making a big-
those are 2 of its arms went for Dusty and 2 of its arms are coming for you.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe
makes
I'm a bit
sense.
distracted then.
Yeah, okay. That's 19 points of bludgeoning damage on its first strike.
Slow would have been so good. Slow would have been so.
And, well, this is just a single attack action for it. Really.
Oh,
It
okay.
has 4 arms and each arm attacks once. I definitely would have played hardball on that one. Sorry, Ismail.
Interesting.
No.
Also a stone man.
Yeah, that's 20. That's damn near
20
max damage on the second bludgeoning damage. Kyo.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nat 20 and a nat 19. So 26 and a 30.
26. Yeah, that hits no matter what.
26, awesome. So I'll do the normal roll first. I'll do the 26 first. That's a low roll. That's 10.
Okay, cool. Next one.
Yeah, and the crit is a very low roll. That is 13.
13.
So 23 points of bludgeoning damage total.
Split in half.
That's not halved, so you have to halve it. Okay, and that's Olmec's turn. Gavin, you're up.
Take one
Cool,
step
wow.
forward and fire my crossbow at it.
1 second, do we have the temporary hit points? Again?
No.
Okay.
We did, but we got ambushed on the way down here, so unfortunately they're gone.
17 hit.
That is a miss, unfortunately. It just strikes off the hard stone. You didn't get a good enough angle on the hit there. Just glancing.
I'm just gonna look at Flynn and like shrug and step back again.
I did my best. I did my part.
Flynn, you're up.
Sorry, guys, give me 2 seconds.
No.
I'm currently having to set my limit at £800, so give me 2 seconds.
Oh, damn!
Woo!
Can I have 800 quid? I'm skins as well, you know.
That's my fucking. Oh my god, that's probably as much as I'm getting paid this month.
What?
Yeah, I'm part time.
Brick, can you take my turn?
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do.
Because this is quite urgent. He's fucking missed his flight.
Oh.
Be back in 2 seconds.
Sure.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Someone missed their flight. Please. Yeah, it's urgent.
Okay.
By the
Well,
way,
shoot.
after those 2 hits, how rough are Kyogen and Dusty looking right now?
That was like. I'm like almost looking a little bit rough.
Okay.
But he's
Glad
still
to
looking.
hear it.
I got like a scratch on my face and like a single drop of blood. It's running down.
That for Kyogen's an actual fucking disaster. That never happens.
Noticing how undexterous it is, Flynn whips out a cheeky fireball
Ooh.
and smacks it right in the face
Fucking
with a
barehanded.
fireball for 20 points of damage, and that leaves the face facing you guys quite heavily damaged and blackened. And
I noticed you said the face that's facing us.
yeah, as the cylindrical head spins around 120 degrees, and another face is there. And a less damaged face is there. This one looks angrier.
I think I like the other guy better.
Okay, back to Dusty.
All right. So I think with those last two hits that he took, like Dusty accepted that those were gonna hit him, and didn't let it throw him off focus. Just kind of accepting they were gonna hit him and waiting for the perfect moment to strike after they had. And when that face turns, he's gonna strike up at it.
Hi.
And well, he'll strike upwards.
I'm gonna stab
Hitting
that
his
dude right.
chin.
I'm gonna stab that dude right in the fucking nipple. Just watch me.
It's like a right.
Is that a crit? Yeah, I'm gonna expend 5 focus points to auto crit on my next hit.
What?
Yeah.
This dude can
There you
buy
go.
critical hits.
So as you've kind of descended quite deep into your focus trance, you crystallize all of that focus into a single moment, and you see the path to a devastating hit, and you just let your sword follow the path.
So
Just like
that's a
every
19.
anime ever.
I was just to say, like Grimgar.
Yeah.
It's a 19, so that does hit, yeah.
You don't have to roll for it.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay. It was the wording. I thought it was on your next hit.
As
not
long as
just
you're
your
able,
next
as
attack.
long as you are physically able to hit the path, you see the path.
Okay, sweet.
You see the path.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna. I could use some nuts divine smite or like a certain kind of smite, but I don't want to make this combat uninteresting. Potentially. So
Why is
I'm
this
just gonna-
party full of bitches?
I'm gonna do a level 3 divine smite.
Oh
So
shit!
that's 4.
Roll them dinkers.
I literally don't have enough.
Would you like me to?
You
roll
need more
one for
dice,
you?
man. You need more dice.
Would you like me to roll some for you?
Sure, roll me 2.
Okay. I got you an 8 and a 4.
Fuck yeah.
That's
That's a
good.
2 and I rolled that one. Fuck yeah. Oh, double 8.
Make that a triple, baby.
Oh, baby, a triple.
So, is it dead yet?
What did you say, David?
I got a 4 and an 8.
Oh shit, I have to break this up into radiant and otherwise, right?
Yes, please.
So overall it's 50 damage.
Overall 50 damage. Is
Yes,
that pre or after crit?
that's after crit. Oh wait, I
Okay.
haven't added my modifier. 56. But slashing is
I hear there's an alarm going. I think someone's
Yeah, that's
lasagna's
that's my
ready.
lasagna. Just
Yeah.
to use your maths, I'm gonna dash right back with mine.
Okay.
Yeah, lasagna's so good.
No, I
Lasagna's
want to go make my lasagna.
lasagna's so good. I eat like the cheapest. Like there's like in the shop there's like a really cheap brand, and it's like it was like in a metal container. You just put it in the oven, ready to go. You know,
I'm
cheap
giving that
ass
another
lasagna, but it's really great.
You can't really fuck up lasagna, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, there's different kinds, you know. Like if you get the really fresh made by a fucking chef, there's a difference. There is a fucking difference.
Right, okay, cool. So, any extra damage to add there, Dusty?
I must have done maths wrong because I think that's correct. Oh no. Sorry. Oh my god. 19 slashing. There we go.
19 slashing, 35 radiant.
Okay. So, while it's definitely a really good hit, does not seem to be having the same kind of effect that Mila is doing.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, shit.
But it's a good hit. It's a good fucking hit.
Yeah.
Just not as good as
No,
mine.
Swing your second sword.
Oh yeah, good point. That's 18.
18.
18 hits.
Yeah.
Great.
Why are you laughing at me?
You have flanking, by the way.
No, I don't think you
Don't
are.
think I do.
No.
I'm 21 slashing.
Why not?
21.
You've got to be
Because we
directly
have-
opposite each other.
Yeah.
Very good.
Fucking hell.
Instead of doing
Well, then I'll fucking move over here.
No, that's
no
not.
over
that's
here,
still not flanking.
literally over here.
You gotta be behind him.
Instead of using my bonus action to focus more, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay, good to know.
Cool. That's my turn.
Cool. Right. Okay. Keo, you're up.
Alright, I'll move over here then.
Hey!
Yay! Flanking!
So, no, that's fine. Make your attacks.
Yeah, I mean, that's mainly what I can do. I'm trying to think of something fancy to do, but I'm a
You can
fucking
climb up his
barbarian.
face. You can climb up his face with your hook,
Hmm.
like a boss.
That sounds pretty fun.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I kind of have to now.
Yeah.
Turn that face back around.
I'm really, that's Shadow of the Classic music, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
What? Oh,
You're humming? I
Yeah.
can't really make it out.
Oh, wow. I just imagine I hum the Shadow of the Colossus music.
Sure.
Okay. So, I have to roll for a hit on that.
Roll once, bitch, though. No advantage. Boom.
Yeah, it's not a melee hit, so... Let's see, I'm rolling my actual dice for that. That's a natural 19,
Nice.
26.
Yeah, that hits. So just to clarify, there's no flanking advantage on this dude because he's got several faces.
I thought that might be the case.
Yeah, he's nothing but front. There's no back to this guy.
But you can still climb up his face.
No backside?
Yeah. when you get onto his nose, a glowing spot appears between his eyes, and you hit that, you do double damage.
There you go.
I mean, let's see. That's an action, though, right? Can I attack him this turn? Probably not.
Climbing is movement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. The hook launcher is an attack, so I technically have another attack.
Hook launch, you motherfucker. End of the two. Wait, how much does hook launcher do, anyways? How much damage?
No damage.
No damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a good solid strike. You take a chunk out of its face, and you're kind of like grappled onto the side of its head, smacking into it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Asmo.
Hey. Let me just go through my spell list again. It's really
Do
important.
Warlock
Look.
stuff, cast Eldritch Blast again. I like it when they do that.
No, I will do a shatter because I can still do that, level 2.
Wait, doesn't that also
and that
attack
is-
against things also made of stone?
That's why I was thinking, yes, a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, and metal, disadvantage on the saving throw.
This is organic stone.
Ah, what?
Fuck you in particular, Asmodeus. No, I'm kidding. Was it wrong?
Yeah, it's 15 damage, DC 22 of Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. That's a natural 3. Yeah, you're Gucci. That's 30 points of shatter damage, and also can't say for Keo there because it's either Dusty or Keo, and I assume you're gonna go for Keo.
Yeah, Keo gets No, can't I hit him like at the below? He's 20 feet high, and it's only 10 feet. So couldn't I hit his feet?
No.
Yeah, it's only a 10 foot. It's a 10-foot radius,
Sphere. I'm not sorry.
and it's
But
20
Keo.
foot high. He went up.
Keo's gonna take 7 damage max from this. Fine. That's
Alright,
fucking-
save.
He saved. He saved.
That's
See,
3
that's,
damage. He takes 3 damage.
Yep, yep.
He took
I should.
10% of the damage this thing took.
We
At
will
the
not
point of
stand
order,
for this.
I was wrong. It's not critical on a structure. It just means you. It's not critical. It's not a critical hit or anything like that. It is just 15 damage. It's just disadvantage on the save.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's
I've already. Seeing as he can't do this again, I don't think.
No, it was one hit. That's
Yeah,
it.
it was a crit because I've done the damage calculation already.
Okay, all good.
Add 15
Yeah,
HP back.
Mila,
It
Right.
shattered, man. I shattered it.
Mila.
You shattered
So I
his
come
hopes
out
and
from.
dreams.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step over to Dusty. And
Whoa.
Why not
wait,
just
hang on.
walk?
Wait, hang on a minute. If I Misty Step, I can't cast Cure Wounds, can I?
No.
Misty Step's a bonus action, isn't it?
But you can only
Yeah.
cast
I
2
think
spells in
both.
one turn.
Oh, yes, that is true.
Oh,
Looks
And
like
I
you should walk
can-
like a peasant.
Yep.
I
Okay.
can
Wait, wait.
cast 2
Hold on.
spells.
can we
Well,
clarify?
No.
technically,
Didn't
I would
you
let
use-
you, but you wouldn't be able to do any damaging shit. That's your
There
action
we go.
bonus.
Oh, yeah, because I can use level 1 and 2 spells, can't I? That don't do
Yeah.
any damage. Okay, then I will bonus just. Yeah, what's up, what?
You can move. You don't need to fucking Misty Step there.
Yeah.
No, I do
You
because
will reflect.
when I was behind the pillar, I had to move 5 feet down, and then it's like 40 feet across. I've only got 30 feet of movement speed.
Oh, okay.
I'll have a look for them on the break, Mum, and I'll pass them in. See you, okay? I'm playing D&D, Mom.
Found it like sit in the bathroom.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on. It's my level 2 spell slot's gone. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at. I can only cast it at level 1 because I can't go above that slot. So
So you can go level 2 is the max you can go.
unless I cast Misty Step at level 3.
Yes.
No,
I know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
doing.
Listen, the level cap for double casting spells is 2.
I
They're
know,
both level
but
2.
this would be
I
if I were
fucking
to
know.
cast Misty Step at level 2, I wouldn't have any level 2 spell slots left.
Oh, so it has to be, yeah, unless you cast Misty Step at level 3.
Yeah, I'll cast Misty Step at level 3. I've got 4th and 5th level spell slots left for damage, so that's fine. And I'll cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Dusty.
So the bonus action has to be the higher spell.
Yeah,
No,
not necessarily.
No,
Then why
no.
can't you Misty Step level 2 and then
Ooh.
Cure
I-
Wounds
Yeah,
level
why
2?
do you level 3 Cure Wounds?
Oh, I totally can do that. Alright, then cool, I'll do that then.
Cool.
Right, okay.
Seriously, please heal me properly.
Like, don't waste it. Need that.
Hey, I'm new to this, shut the fuck up.
You're not. You've had,
You've had the ability to do this for a long time.
Well, I've only just started using it, get off my back, Mum. I'm going to spend a sorcery point so I can use Empowered Healing. Oh, that's much better. 21 points of healing.
Thank you.
And I am...
Walking the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back
I will
up just a
shield
little
you.
bit.
Oh, everything you're going, bitch! Bam, bam!
Bam, bam.
Wait, does that... Oh,
Range.
shit!
Yes,
Fuck
range.
up, fuck!
Boy.
Double natural ones. You're good.
Yes.
Does it drop a sword or something?
Yes!
Playing them together?
It's clearly, there's clearly some interference happening with the mumbo jumbo of Mila. That makes up for the double crit on the cavers.
I suppose so, yeah. Oh,
And
do
a
you know
double
what?
net 20. Yeah. That was 2 sword hits, by the way. That was coming at you there. As it made like a cross cut at you.
Can I, DM, do some kind of awesome backflip to dodge them?
No.
No.
Well, you have 20 decks, so fuck it, yeah, you can.
I'll make an acrobatics check then.
I just said you can.
And slip.
But you
Oh, it's 10.
That's self-inflicted. The backflip is executed, but not awesome. It's clumsy.
I stumble when I go
You
back.
stumble when you land, yeah.
They heavily deduce points for landings. That's sloppy. Right, I'm gonna go check on my attacker again.
I'm just imagining some wild elves holding up some like stone like tablets with
Yeah,
numbers
it's
carved
so
into them, and they're all holding up to like 4.5s. Oh, to hell with you two! I'd like to see you do a backflip over 2 giant swords.
Easy.
That's the small guy. Oh, that's why he's behind a pillar that's broken. Because
Yeah,
he's small.
You can hide him.
Is Dustin
Sorry.
looking significantly better with that heal?
Yeah, he's looking a good chunk better.
Okay.
He's
I
looking
also drew aggro for
relatively
him.
healthy.
I'm an idiot. I turned the wrong part of my oven on.
Oh
well then.
no.
Today is not your day, Brooke.
This is a
Yeah.
bad day. Like,
That is an incredibly minor inconvenience, though, compared to the other thing.
Pass me your
'Cause I'm
DM
not-
notes. I'll do the rest of the session for you. I will have a one-on-one with myself if you have that plan. Don't worry. I know just how to
No,
deliver
because
bad
it
news
is
to me.
Olmec's turn, and Olmec is going to get serious because you guys have fucking
He's
maxed it
angry.
around. Olmec stands up.
oh yeah, it's my time to shine.
And the torso begins to rotate slowly at first, and then very quickly.
And that
Play the Beyblade thing right now.
Hang on, play the good one. Play Shogun Steel. The midsection is the only part actually rotating. Its legs and its heads are remaining motionless, as its arms become a whirlwind of 4 spinning blades. That's going to be deck saves from Dusty and Kyo, as your kind of general vicinity becomes a whirlwind of stone death.
I love the way you said
So
that.
far.
Your vicinity is kind of like a general whirlwind of death.
So many low rolls. That's only a 12.
12. Okay, cool. And Kyo?
That's 12, yeah.
16. 20.
Mila, come back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
28. 31. 43 points of bludgeoning damage to both of you. As you will
Bludgeoning?
literally, and knocked 5 feet backwards as well.
Okay, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance on that one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Nice.
Is that by 16?
No.
Olmec then leans forward, so that the kind of spinning saw part is about, almost ground level, and then charges this direction,
Uh-oh.
smashing
Ah!
and clipping
Whoa.
both of you guys. Deck saves from both of you.
Opportunity attack.
Attack of opportunities.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we got pushed
Oh
back.
no, they got knocked back. They got knocked back.
17.
17 is that's it. One second, what did I write for this shit?
Oh, Dusty got knocked back straight into Mila.
It was only 5 feet back.
Yeah,
5 feet, okay.
17.
I'm just gonna say I'm totally cool if you did get knocked back into me. That's just. In fact, Joe, let's just retcon my turn a little bit and let's say I'm the net. Oh crap!
Take it any longer.
7,
Unfortunately,
20. That is 40 points of bludgeoning damage to Asmo, halved for Gavin.
20.
And both of you guys are knocked back 5 feet. That ends Olmec's turn. Oh, this pillar, by the way, is also just cut in 2.
So somebody else
right?
has tried this before. That's where the other broken pillar came from. That's interesting to know.
40, right?
Oh, by the way, I'm still tethered to it.
Oh god, he is as well.
Oh shit.
That's going to be
You're
bad for you, so probably I'm going to assume that you let that one go. Oh, that's you just... Yeah.
I mean, would it...
No, because you were taken to his head. We said that, didn't we? So
Yeah, so I wouldn't be knocked back.
You're totally safe, and you are riding with it.
You wouldn't take
So
the
do I
damage
even take
either,
any
would you?
damage?
Yeah, so you didn't take the 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so I still have my resistance. Or still in this endurance, I mean.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah.
Gavin, your turn.
What's the size of this thing? Is
What's
it
an
big or
ooze?
large?
Huge.
It's huge, so I can't bullet it, can I?
No.
Damn.
Damn.
Pretty cool
That
if
would
she
be
could, though, Brooke.
amazing. That would be amazing. You might, maybe, Gavin, when you rank up in the Bounty Hunters Guild,
Get
they've
bigger
got some of
bolas.
those fucking adamantine bolas.
Sounds fucking nuts.
I don't like this thing at all.
It's quite terrifying.
I like him, he seems friendly.
Well, I'm gonna drop some caltrops at its feet.
Let's go.
I don't have
I'm,
to do any checks for that, do I?
no, but you do see that it is pretty much entirely resistant to this.
Well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna step back over here, and can I fire an attack off after doing that?
Of course
Like,
you can.
what is dropping caltrops? Like,
It's a bonus action.
okay, so I can still shoot twice at it, then?
Yes.
Why didn't I do that last time? I'm an idiot. Okay, so...
Oh, down!
Oh!
And that.
Second
Yeah.
natural 20 of the night, let's go!
25, 33 points of damage.
Yeah, and then I'll attack with the 22. Does that hit? Oh, I'm using the... I clicked on Headsman's hair there. Wait, hold on. That one doesn't... Whatever. Maybe you just apply that. It's still plus 10.
It still hits. It still
Okay,
hits.
yeah. And that.
And 14. 2 good hits.
Yeah,
Does
that's
that
what I
actually look like it did something?
Damn.
Oh, I'll take my bolts off as well.
Yeah, those were nice. Those were real nice. And back to Flynn. Dave, are you back?
I am back, yes.
Okay, cool. I threw a fireball at it last time.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
Dave, did you see the meme?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't read it really.
Just, if you cast Vicious Mockery at this thing, just knee it to death. That was my point.
Right. Fucking hell, I've literally no idea.
Don't fire AoE attacks right now. Just saying.
Is this thing?
Asma, you're here, by the way.
Is this thing very
Oh, okay.
wise?
Is it what? Sorry?
Yeah, it was really wise.
It's really wise.
Yeah, it is actually. It resisted an Asmolean spell. On the
Yeah,
wizard.
so yeah, it's really wise.
The first thing
Yeah.
it said to us when we walked in was, "Don't eat
is-
yellow snow." Which is a very
when you
wise
first
turn of
started
phrase.
when you first started fighting it, it was sat down and immobile and really susceptible to dex. It is up and moving now though, so you don't know if that still applies.
I'm just gonna fucking lob another fireball at it
Yay! When everyone's close by it, so you.
at level 7.
See,
I
I don't
don't
know.
use those things.
I don't think there's any way not to hit other people with this.
Yeah.
There is a way.
Especially Q.
I
Q is
don't-
on top of it.
Think
I can't do anything. I must.
because like, what's the radius of fireball?
It's like 30
20
feet
foot.
radius.
No.
Did someone use a counterspell ring? Someone the counterspell.
That was like a 30-foot radius. That's the kind of
Okay, when you
Yes,
roll
yeah.
I'm using lucky.
For what?
When you
That's
roll
a
a 1, I
D20,
rolled a
that's
1
D20.
on an attack roll.
No,
Yeah, but
that's-
on a D20.
That's damage.
Oh, that's damage.
There is no attack.
I have to be able to re-roll that 1 somehow.
No.
That's
no.
just
There's
second
only 2
chance.
I love your attitude to that, like you rolled a 1
Wait,
and
wait,
your
wait,
first thing was like,
when
I'm not having it.
Dave, I'm letting you reconsider this fireball because you are going to hit at least one person with this fireball.
Okay, I'm definitely. I mean, at least you can't do fucking anything else.
And we're in an enclosed room.
Well, there's stones on the floor. Just use your telekinesis, what
Is
you're
there?
always doing. There's
Is
a
there?
he just broke an entire fucking pillar.
that is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so there must be a.
I'm
Okay.
gonna telekinesis one of the broken rocks and lob it at it.
Yeah. there you go.
Okay, let's see. Do we have any rolls here? No. Okay, so I'm going to count that as a dex save for its part.
Yep.
No, that's not a D20.
It would be a dex save
That's a
against my
fail.
spell save.
Call yourself a dungeon
Yeah, that's
master.
a fail.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think what would be what would be a good damage thing here. What's that catapult spell?
That's level 1.
It's level 1.
Oh, is it? Never mind. Let's just do the standard free 8d6. Standard 8d6.
Oof. Fireball.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
It is a 1,000-pound rock. It's a big
Oh.
boy rock.
The thing is, it might be 1,000 pounds, but you're not throwing it that fast.
Yeah.
No. Roll, what is
It's
it?
not-
Roll 8d6, yeah?
Yeah, 8d6, please. Okay.
So anyway.
I rolled that fucking 1, man. Though. But anyway, it's a pretty decent roll.
Yeah.
4
pretty.
fours.
That looks almost bang down the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That rock, though, does get chewed up and explodes outwards by the blades, but it definitely did damage.
So I take it that was the biggest rock I could find.
Yeah.
So are you gonna like judge like sizes of rocks by the amount of d6s or something?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of fair.
I mean, it changes.
There's only 66 rocks now around.
That's it.
After taking those like huge
David,
hits
this is not good. Ashley Young scored a fucking goal.
and exhausting all his
Fucking
focus
useless
just on that one important attack, he's gonna take a sec to, like, in the middle of this battle, just shut his eyes and try to refocus.
Incoming giant running towards you while you put your eyes closed. Oh god.
And so I think I'll only do that bonus action, and I'll lay on hands as my action.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you deal with all of those rolls. Kia?
Yeah. I'm gonna go detach my glaive into 2 pieces. Let's see.
Are you going for the wham bam bam?
Yep.
Bam, bam, bam. He's gonna spit on you.
And I'm doing reckless attack.
Nice.
Why
That
not?
seems reasonable considering it's not really able to hit you.
Just got a chisel.
Boom. Boom.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Wow.
3.
All of those hit.
Offhand, right? Damn.
Okay.
Good damage.
Same damage as the giant fucking one-ton boulder.
That's 30 altogether.
Sounds
And
Uh,
double?
Yeah. Anything else? You're basically carving out one of the side, the head you're attached to, the face you're attached to. You're carving out one of the eye sockets of it.
Yeah, I'm actually using an action surge and doing that again.
Yeah!
Go for the other one. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
It's not like there's no way there's another fight after this one.
Surely.
You
Great.
have a teleport.
You don't get a second bonus action. You only get 2 attacks,
Oh,
and
good
those
point.
both miss.
Oh, yeah,
so-
that's right.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean reckless attacks.
No,
Oh
offhand.
yeah, they are reckless. You are absolutely right. So those are 2 hits.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, you're kind of ruining this second phase. The second of 3.
Why 3?
Some good work. There's this is like fucking this is like some Monster Hunter shit. You're doing.
Yeah.
Like grapple off the side of the
Saw my
thing.
message, right? Yeah.
1 second.
Looked at afterwards.
Yeah, I see that.
No, you know what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You will have to roll, but we'll see.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's
Wait,
fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna do one more thing. Let's see.
What can you do? You've used all your actions and bonus action.
I was thinking of using a superiority dice, but there's no really like useful attack I can do. I can try to do a trip attack.
I don't think that works on things so
You
big.
can't trip it when you're hitting his head, dude.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, that would mainly be for the superiority damage.
Nah.
But
You-
can't
you-
you
you have another
command
turn.
somebody else to
He already
attack?
did good damage.
He can't do that. He's used.
That gives up my bonus action, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna bounce it to Asmo.
Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
that's fine.
How high is this thing up?
The room you're in is actually quite high. It's probably about 80 feet high.
Can I get out of his reach? Because I'm still on my pillow, so I can float up.
You still take attack of
Now you were hit with an attack that knocked you back. So I'm going to be mean, Asmodean, and make you do a strength save to see if you can hold onto your pillow as you're knocked backwards.
That is,
Okay, yeah, sure.
I personally feel
I
that that's unreasonable.
no, it's fine. I can command it still to come to me. If I
It
need.
makes sense.
Yeah,
It just can't use a bonus action.
It's not going to stop you. It's
Yeah.
not going to stop you. I'm just trying to throw some flavor in.
Yeah, no, all good. Strength check with -1. Let me see.
Strength save.
Strength save. Yeah, but it's still saving throws.
That's the same.
Strength
Nat
-1.
20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20,
Oh,
nat 20.
David.
15
2-0,
minus
by the
1,
way.
so 14.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Because the pillow is like practically weightless. All you need
Yeah.
to do is just grab hold of it with one hand, and
Yeah.
it will go with you. Yeah.
Okay. Then I want to. I know I'm gonna most likely get an attack
your
of
pillow
opportunity.
did take 40. Your pillow did take 40 points of damage as well, by the way.
I don't know how much health my
It
pillow
has
has.
half of your hit points as health.
Oh, okay, then it's still fine.
Yeah, I thought it would be, but
Yeah.
do try and keep. We'll genuinely try and keep track of that.
Yeah,
If it hits you again, it's going to hit your pillow.
Sure, I'll make a resource pillow hell HP. So let's see.
Because when you
She'd
linked
have
it,
10 health. Yeah.
when you linked it the other day, you actually linked the spell. I actually remembered that. I'd forgotten I put that in.
Yeah.
Spell.
I fully
It
forget.
is a- it is a summon. It is a conjuration. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it still has 10 HP or
yeah,
something.
so
like
you
that.
can go straight up. You can go.
Yeah, I
straight
want to go straight up, out of range.
And you notice as you're leaving its
Attack radius again.
as you're leaving its attack radius, there are no opportunity attacks as it is maintaining this site's
Okay. Whew.
on. Yeah.
Otherwise, my pillow goes down and I go down.
Yeah. You are up, my dude.
I'm up. So I'm gonna be like, yeah. The only thing I could keep my safety, but we need to kill this guy. So I'm going to do a witch bolt at level 7.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
no spells left. He says he's got a level 7 fucking spell slot.
That was for
Yeah, but then we don't have teleport. We don't have teleport
Yeah.
anymore. But I'm
all,
like,
all the crucial dice.
yeah, this is a crucial die.
It's an all or nothing is Witch Bolt. Yeah.
That is a 9
Oh,
plus 14. So
Yeah, you're good.
Don't scare me like that, Frank.
I mean,
Well,
I don't know. Sorry, I need to check what Witch Bolt does. That's not it.
Is it
It's 1d12 per level, and it's
Oh,
a level
so-
2 spell.
Yeah.
So-
the Witch Bolt's level 1.
Oh, level 1, yeah, level 1.
so
So that's 7d12, right?
7d12, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
7d12. Okay, let me find my d12.
Witch Bolt is one of the most effective scaling spells in the entire game.
Yeah. Let me find a d12. I think this is a d12. That's d12. Okay, I'm just gonna call them out. Do I get to choose? What damage is it again?
Lightning.
It's doing
Lightning,
lightning,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
And it's your usual blue lightning.
Okay, the first roll is a 10.
Yep.
Just gonna call them out. 10.
Do it. There's that many because I don't want you rolling 7d12s every single time. Just do it in.
Oh yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just do yeah.
'Cause you're probably going to do this next turn as well. So
Yeah.
What, you
Uh,
don't have
it's
7d12 at the table?
Yeah.
What a peasant.
It's
I'm just gonna roll them here. There you go.
Oh.
49.
Oh!
This is a duration spell.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's concentration on
Turn
it.
around again.
I'm just gonna stay up here and look at him and constantly hit.
So, Mila, you notice.
Oh, I do want to move a bit. I want to move if I can, like to the
just
most
move
center.
yourself.
Yeah.
move yourself. Okay, Mila. The head turns once again, taking Kyo with it. So Kyo is now over over here. And the third and final head, the last one that's not destroyed, looks at you. This is the angriest one.
Oh
my god.
Yeah. They don't move, by the way. They're stone faces. They're carved stone faces. Okay, Mila, your turn.
Prepare to meet Mr. Angry Eyes. Alright, Mr. Potato Head, let's go. Bonus action, the Crown of Stars. 22 to hit.
Yes.
11, 15, 23 points of radiant damage.
Lovely. Another big hit as a chunk of its leg just goes off.
I don't like it spinning around. I'm going to cast Chains of Heaven at 5th level.
Go for it.
So I think I've got to try and hit it 5 times, right?
What level?
It's a 5th level, so I've got to roll for every 3... hang on.
Link the spell.
I'm
Oh,
using
David
the
got it, by the way.
Nice. Hang on a minute. I got no.
That's fine. That's just one. Keep rolling.
No. I haven't rolled them yet. I'm trying to get the information up for you.
Oh, okay. Just go to the spellbook.
I could have just copied and pasted for fucking D&D Beyond, but
15. Is level 5 the regular?
5 rolls at 5th level, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so that is a 15 and a 13 to hit.
Miss.
I'm going to use, I believe for the first time, I'm going to use Favored by the Gods.
Yes.
I get to roll 2d4 and add them. So let's see if. So it's plus 10. So I'll add it to my d4 to that. 15. So that's 19 to hit plus.
That hits.
Yeah, that's another. I rolled 2 4s, so that's good. So that's 1 hit.
Yeah.
18 and 23 to hit.
Both hits. So that's 3 hits.
The last one is 12 to hit. So that's 3 hits. Yeah.
3 hits. Yeah. So roll 3. Just.
3d10.
I mean, the way I would do it is just do this. 23 points of damage.
Don't I have to roll 3d10?
I just kind of did it for you.
Alright, cool.
Just to kind of... Well, I mean... Oh, go on. If you've got the d10 there.
I do have the d10s. I'm prepared.
Go on.
I wish I would have stuck with yours. 17 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, 17. And the most important thing, what's my DC for strength?
16.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's 12 plus. It's 12 plus 2 for every
No.
I hit. So
it's 18. You hit 3 times. That's 6 plus 12 is 18.
Oh, I thought it was 12 plus 2 for every time that I hit it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you hit it 3 times.
Oh, duh. Yeah, just fucking ignore me. I'm stupid.
That's a fail.
Wow! It worked!
Natural 3. Yeah. Okay, so the chains snake up around its legs, and as it tries to move on its next turn, it starts to move towards you. It goes forward and collapses forwards, falling prone. And as the arms kind of spin around, almost like Black Hawk Down style, like digging out of the dirt, one of the swords just goes flying away.
Hitting Asmodean's pillow, plummeting Asmodean 80 feet down.
No!
Harmlessly kind of clatters to the ground around here. And yeah, it is it is not going to be able to continue doing that. So it uses the rest of its movement to stand back up. Wait, is it restrained if it fails?
I believe so.
What's the...
It is.
Chains tighten will keep the target restrained until the spell fades or is
Oh, fuck. Restrained's bad.
It's very bad.
Before you get mad at me, you gave me these powers.
Oh, I did.
And nerf.
So, am I able to like hold on? Do I have to make a save or?
You're actually on the back of it, so because it went. If you look where I've put you, as it went down, you're standing on top of it now.
Oh, fuck it.
Cool.
Get your food in his neck.
Okay. A strange creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. It can still attack.
Melee attacks have got advantage.
However, it cannot move, so the only target within its range is Kyo. It is going to bring all 3 hands up to strike Kyo. Basically, it's just going to hit itself in the face 3 times trying to hit Kyo.
And don't forget he used Reckless, so it's just straight rolls.
That is correct, yes, well done. Nice job, Snitch. Natural 2.
Nice job, Snitch. Natural 2.
17.
That doesn't hit.
And another 17. 3 misses. And for shits and giggles, I'm going to say for each attack, it does 10 points of damage to itself.
Stop hitting yourself.
Because you are literally, it is literally forced to smack itself in the face to hit you.
See, it was useful getting on his face.
Yeah, it was a good threat, thanks.
Oh, I didn't actually double the radiant damage from chains. 17 again. Okay, it is crumbling at this point. It is cracked and crumbling. It is wobbly on its feet as the chains are kind of wrapping its feet together. Gavin, your turn.
By the way, I love the imagery of that
run
last
up and
turn,
hit it
by
with
the
my
way.
axe.
Like, very much like Gilgamesh versus Berserker in Stay Night. When Berserker's trying to like get to him and then the chains just wrap around his neck and pull him back.
I'm assuming that hits, because advantage.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. 12.
12? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you just going for melees? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, 12, yeah, 12 hits. 12 damage goes, I mean.
By the way, Cassie, because it's restrained, you don't need to be flanking it to get advantage.
You can't flank it.
No, I'm not
Oh,
flanking
yeah,
it.
can't be flanked anyway,
It's
duh.
restrained. That's why I said
Yeah.
it was advantage. Yeah.
Hey, you can hit it again, Cassie.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. 21.
Cassie's not used to multi-attack.
I'm not.
What is level 5?
What classes do you normally play?
Huh?
Have you ever played any other classes, or it's just the first time D&D?
Oh,
or?
right.
No, I've played quite a few before. I've just never played up to this level.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
He's played more
You get
D&D
it
than
with
all of us
five.
I think the highest level I ever was like 7 or 8 in my first ever campaign, like 8 years ago. So
Okay.
I don't remember a whole lot of that.
This
That was
will be pretty fun for you then.
Yeah, no, this is neat.
Flynn, your turn.
Yo,
Did you get my
yo,
Discord
yo.
message?
Say again?
Check Discord, I sent you a Discord message.
Okay.
By the way, if any of you steal this kill from
Yeah,
me,
oh
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
steal you.
I had that planned.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I was giving you the Flynn, giving you the.
The Flynn special is coming out again. There is a loose sword on the bow. It is getting picked up, and it is getting smacked round the fucking head.
Okay, roll an attack with your spellcasting modifier.
Like, Flynn cast the best Wingardium Leviosa's I've ever seen in my life.
Flynn is basically just an X-Men.
I can just use. I'm right in saying I can just do it as a charisma saving throw because it's the same, isn't it?
It's the same, yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. You bring the sword down on its neck. I will roll the damage because it's one of its own
Yeah.
fucking swords.
Yeah.
Seems a bit silly, but let's do it. No, those are D20s. These ones.
Oh no, I'm cool with those.
Bob?
15.
Okay.
Fucking hell, 17, that's 30, 60 plus 17, that's 33. Fucking hell! Fucking hell! That's an 18, 33, 18, that's 51 points of damage. You fucking decapitate it.
I'm just gonna put it out there. That is the most damage I've ever done with somebody else's weapon.
Just a minute. Brooke, how do you want to do this?
Flynn did it. Flynn did it.
No, it was your own weapon,
It's
I'm
not the
pretty
sword,
sure.
It's not my sword anymore. and as the head drops off, and Kyo, you still attach the head drop off with it. The rest of the body kind of crumbles into rubble, and yeah, you guys have won the battle.
Okay, and now we take a full night's rest.
Yeah, let me bring that up.
I'm still focusing.
Gavin,
You're
you're
so
really must
focused.
be realizing who the most powerful the hounds is now.
Yeah, me, right? I did a level 7 spell for no apparent reason.
Did you not see what I did to that thing with only a handful of fucking spells? Come on, guys. Let's.
I decapitated it with its own sword.
It wouldn't have dropped that sword if it wasn't for my chains.
Every single one of you guys did some cool shit except Gavin.
You threw some caltrops. That's pretty cool. That's pretty bad.
You can go pick those up, by the way.
I'm still
Okay.
I'm still saying.
Arrows as well, did they just bounce off?
Yeah.
What cool shit did Dusty do again?
No, Monk's
did a
MVP
crit,
here.
that's it.
Just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not a...
Gavin just sadly put the caltrops back in a bag or something.
Dusty walks over and picks up one.
Okay, so
I kind of shout out. So, how did we do then?
well,
I did great, thanks.
you have chosen fine companions, and you see a door at this end of the room opens. Your companions may rest here. Only the air may continue further.
I start setting up my fucking tent. Like, yeah, good luck.
Golden Child, please proceed to the second test.
Oh no.
Wait, Mila,
Yes.
are you...
Should you heal up first, or
You
get
healthy?
your spells back?
I'm not in that bad a state. It's more a case of like conserving spell slots. I don't know what the hell's gonna be in there.
Do you have, like, cuts and stuff?
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna.
will cure wounds you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't remember, Brooke. Did you say we got some healing potions or not? Because
I've got a healing potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna do two things for me. I'm gonna give her a bardic inspiration,
Oh damn.
and I'm gonna say to her, your claws actually physically hit them, yeah?
Yes.
I'm asking Brick this now.
Yes.
Can I use symbol on her claws?
Symbol's got like a massive cast time.
Yeah, it's really long.
What, the claws?
No, symbol.
Oh, Symbol does.
It's 1 minute.
Is it?
Isn't it an hour?
Yeah.
I thought it was massive.
No, it's 1 minute.
It is. Do you remember how much it costs?
Yeah, I do.
1,000 gold.
You're gonna drop 1,000 gold. Okay.
No, she's
fine.
gonna pay for it. She just doesn't know yet. Anyway, I have 20,000 gold. So can I
A good investment.
apply symbol using the death mark onto her claws, and I want it to be triggered if she hits something with her claws,
Yes.
and
you
it
can
will
do
not be
that.
triggered until she does so. So if
Oh,
she doesn't
damn.
use it, she has it for next time.
That's pretty badass.
10d10? You kidding me?
This is by the way, I've been letting you get away with a really incorrect use of this spell, but I don't care because it's cool.
What is the incorrect usage?
It's to make trapped chests and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It is to make traps for a dungeon.
I mean, in the description, it doesn't say anything about not being able
No,
to use
it's true. It is true. It does not specifically prohibit it, which is why I've kind of mostly been letting it get away with. But if you read it, it is very much not in the spirit of what the spell is.
Yeah, definitely.
But if they didn't want it being cast on weapons, they should have fucking written that.
Yeah.
Cast on weapons. It makes sense. Like you put like the
No, it
rune on
doesn't. It
it.
doesn't make any sense. This is like for making
Like
traps,
you-
booby traps.
Anyways, I want to ask.
Yeah, you put a booby trap on the
I
weapon.
activated the trap of getting hit by my sword.
Yeah, you're putting a trap on the weapon, so when it hits something, it
Okay.
fucking detonates.
It doesn't have
Yes,
to be
you
like within something though. Either on us or within an up. No, maybe not. I don't know.
So like a treasure chest, for example.
How much is the
Yeah.
bardic inspiration, by the way, Flynn?
It is a
D10.
D10.
D10 you as well, see?
Yeah, D10.
Thank you, Flint.
So
Terribly
for the
generous
next
of you.
10 minutes. It's okay. You can use it on a ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
If you choose an object, that object must remain in its place.
Does it? Where does it say
It's
that?
staying on my
Yeah.
hand, isn't it?
Exactly.
If it's moved from more than 10 feet where you cast a spell, the glyph is broken.
I'm not going to
Boom!
move this glove 10 feet away from my hand. Don't worry about it, Cassie.
That's a really good point.
You got gemmed.
Yeah, well done. But I'm still going to allow it.
Yes!
I definitely, because it costs a fucking 1k gold,
Yeah.
and it can only be used once as well. It seems really fitting to me. It's a 7th level spell. It seems balanced. As far as I'm concerned, this use of it is totally balanced. So,
And I'm sure
it's
you
fun.
will
yeah.
tell me when I can't do it. I've got to change
Yeah,
that
I
to
will tell you
zero.
if you're getting cheeky with it.
Yeah.
One more.
I will also say you can only have one up at once.
One more spell before
Yeah,
I go. I'm
that's-
just just to be extra safe. I'm
I-
just gonna cure wounds one more time.
I actually want to. I want to actually. Mariana, do you want to borrow my cloak?
I have my own. Thank you. I should be okay. I'm bad.
My cloak. I'm just saying, my cloak has the blur effect.
So does my cloak. in a way.
Oh, you have the same cloak? Okay, I didn't know. I just
Gentlemen,
wanted to give you the opportunity.
Can't thank you enough for bringing me here, and I know I said I'd owe you a great favor, but consider it an even greater favor now. If ever you need me for anything, just name your price. Wish me luck.
That's a grand thanks.
Do you have grenades?
I'll be fine as I am, thank you.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I've
There's
got
a
some
walking
grenades in
fucking
my
grenade
bag.
launcher. He'll be fine.
I'm just asking.
Just do what you can.
Thank you. Wish me luck.
We can still communicate
If you-
with her.
if you
We
stop
still have the. She still has the rings.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you enter into you enter into a very simple room. It's small, probably about 30-foot radius, circular. In the room, there is a glowing orb of light in the center, a door on the far side, and 4 braziers, unlit. And the voice says once again, "The next test will determine how much you have mastered your birthright. The test begins in this room."
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Silence.
Hmm.
The door closes behind you, by the way.
And it's pitch black in here, right?
No, there's a glowing orb of light in the middle of the room.
I'm gonna cast firebolts on the braziers and light them up.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Yep.
Diddle 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 diddle. The door on the far end of the room opens up.
It's just like a big sigh of like, I can't believe that actually was that simple. Okay. I'll move on into the next room.
One second.
Trap
The orb,
activate.
when you walk around the orb just trails slowly behind you.
Hello there. Yeah, I'm just gonna move into the next room.
Okay. The next room, as you walk through it and the door closes behind you, it is a long corridor, about 30 feet long. 1 second. Very narrow corridor, about 30 feet long. And the corridor itself just slams, like crushes pretty much every second, just boom, 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 boom. Like the crushing rocks in Greek myths. It's 30 feet long and it is doing this constantly. There is no way other than forward through that crushing section of corridor. There is no way over it or under it that you can see.
Goodbye, my last 3rd level spell slot. I'm gonna Misty Step over.
Yeah. Yeah, you misty step through the corridor. No problems at all. And through the next room is significantly bigger. Probably even bigger than the Olmec room. You go through the door and you see a pretty sheer drop, not far after the platform. The doorway. It goes down about 30 feet. There's no spikes or anything down there, but it's a pretty hefty drop. It'll hurt if you fall it.
Right.
There are 5 floating platforms, about 20 feet apart, making a kind of platform bridge from one end of this room to the other, where there is another doorway directly across from you, 30 feet up. So if you can imagine kind of like stepping stones in an old platformer. Right. Yeah. As you enter the room, these mechanisms start, and these projectiles start to randomly fly across the platforms. They don't look necessarily super dangerous, but they 100% would knock you off if you got hit. Think Wipeout.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my... Have a good think about that one. The golden orb is still floating behind you, by the way. Kind of like the fairy from Zelda. I'm just going to go make my lasagna. You have a think about this next room of the second test.
Hey, listen! So what you said, was 5 platforms, they all go up, and it's kind of like a stepping stone bridge. There's projectiles coming at me, and if any of them hit me, I will fall at least 30 feet.
I'm guessing she's gone for 10 minutes now, so I'm halfway done with building up my pillow fort.
Nice. Can I give a suggestion? Like if we're communicating with the rings?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Then I won't metagame, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if I get desperate, I will do, but this is a test of my birthright. There's got to be a spell that I have that will help me get across this.
Yeah, I have a good idea, but it's your birthright.
Just fly.
Do you think if I cast Chains of Heaven, she'd let me like monkey swing over there?
The monkey chain of heaven.
I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah, probably not.
That's the thing. I really don't have any spell slots. I barely have any spell slots left. Do you think Guiding Bolt will help me get across this?
If you can destroy the mechanism.
Do you know how long it will take to get over?
No.
Yeah, sorry, metagaming. I was just thinking out loud.
That's alright, man. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, it wasn't like any good advice, so.
Did she say these platforms were 20 foot across?
20, yeah. That's why I was like, how is it gonna work?
And what's the space in between each one? Did she say? Sorry.
I don't think she said. I thought that was the 20 feet. I don't know.
Never mind.
I could have borrowed you my hook launcher.
That would have been handy, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think I have an idea.
Yep.
In the meantime, in this chamber free fall, let's go. I'm just gonna go fly up again because I can't have any.
I mean, I guess we're having like a break. Like it's still probably gonna be a bit.
Yeah.
I've got a really stupid idea that's going to result in my death, but it's way too much fun not to do.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it.
Let's see.
If this doesn't work, I am shit out of luck because this is my last high level spell slot I have left.
Can you not blink over it?
I don't have blink anymore.
Yeah, so you can't go back either.
I wondered that.
Yeah, and even if she used blink, like it wouldn't be a guarantee. It would be only like a 50
And
each
blink
time.
is only 10 feet range. I think you only blink 10 feet, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, so it's
So
not
what
really.
Back.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. So, I assume at this point you're kind of really stuck because you're out of spell slots.
No, I have one spell slot left, and I have one really dumb idea. I'm debating whether I want to do it.
As you're kind of thinking about this, though, that golden orb just kind of starts buzzing around your face.
What do you want?
Just kind of buzzing around, looking kind of annoying.
I'd put my hand out and touch it.
You hear a voice say, "Accept a small portion of my power to help you make it through this test. This test is focused on your mastery of spells, not your spell reserve." And all of your spell slots come back.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Cheats!
Let me just press that long rest button real quick. All right.
Well, it's not a long rest. It's just your spell slots.
I know.
That is correct. Yeah, that is correct.
I'm just gonna knock my health and my sorcery points back down.
Yeah, your sorcery points do not come back.
You know, my stupid idea is still the one I kind of want to go with.
Okay.
Because I don't know how plane shift works, really.
Oh, that is stupid. You can't plane shift to the same plane.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Because that's teleport.
Okay, I'm going to cast Chains of Heaven.
Yeah?
And I'm going to have the portals open up above each platform.
Can't really do that. It's a single target spell,
Oh,
and you would know that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, what spells do I have? What spells do I have? What spells do I have?
Can you describe it again?
Describe the room again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're really quiet, by the way, Jared.
Yeah, sorry, I'm turned down because I was eating.
Okay, right. So you are looking over a very kind of platformer. There's 5 floating platforms. Each of them are 20 feet apart from each other, so there's a 20-foot gap between each floating platform. And at the end of the floating platforms is a doorway which you can just about see. And periodically, these kind of spherical projectiles are being launched from mechanisms at the platforms.
Is there any kind of pattern to these?
They seem pretty consistent. Well, it's not like you can predict it, but it's more a case of like, if you're on one of these platforms, you're probably going to have to like deal with being hit by one of these projectiles. You can probably dodge them, but obviously rolls.
Yeah.
And any other spells you have that would deal with being hit by projectiles.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to wait until I think there's less of a chance of me getting hit on the first platform, and then I'm going to Misty Step over to it. Okay.
Right, so you Misty Step over and start making your way across the platform. The platform sinks slightly, but it is sturdy. It's like one of them really cool like pool floats that's somehow insanely sturdy that you can run across. Right, so a projectile comes at you, and it is a 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit, miss.
Right, so yeah, you duck the first projectile, and you reach the end of the first platform, so the 20-foot gap is in front of you again.
Misty Step again.
Yeah, you're going to get 2 more projectiles coming at you. That is a 23 to hit.
Shit, that hits.
Okay. It doesn't do any damage. It's like a heavy kind of medicine ball kind of thing. It simply just knocks you off the platform, and you fall 30 feet, which is going to hurt. That's going to do 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall.
Okay.
It's just a flat stone surface down here, no spikes or anything crazy. And there is a ladder back up to the first door.
Alright, let's go again. How far away is the wall that's shooting projectiles at me?
You can't really see. There's a lot of they're kind of like holes in the wall that these projectiles are being launched out of, kind of like baseball guns, launcher guns.
Yeah.
They're set pretty far back. They're about 30 feet. No, more than that. Probably about 60 foot back on both sides. This room is the biggest by far.
I'm gonna try Dispel Magic, level 3, to see if that stops it.
Any in particular? Like, each one is pointed at a certain platform.
Alright, I'm gonna use Dispel Magic on the one that is pointing towards the first platform.
Okay. Make a roll for me.
D20 plus anything?
Yeah, your spellcasting modifier.
Spellcasting modifier.
And I need the spell card, because is it 10 plus the spell level?
Yep.
For the DC? Yeah. Okay.
That's a 12, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
To be fair, you're not entirely certain it is magical. The stone floor at the bottom is slightly sloped, and all of the balls that are landing are bouncing, coming to a rest, rolling to the bottom of the slope, and going into a hole.
Okay, I'm gonna let's try something fun. I'm gonna use Divine Volts, level 3. I'm just gonna try and destroy it.
Cool. Do damage. There's no dodge for it.
Just roll damage, okay?
Yeah, roll damage.
Glory, glory, Man United.
Shite.
We just won 4-0.
8, 9,
Suck it,
12,
motherfucker.
15, 19. That is 23 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, it definitely. The balls start coming out of that one. They just kind of, yeah, they just stop coming out of that one.
All right, then.
That's one down. You got 5.
Let's I wonder if I'm going to have enough spell slots for this. Let's Misty Step over to the next one again. Jump. Yeah, same again. Divine Volts.
There's 2. There's at least 2
I'll just
firing
chill
at
on
this
that one.
In fact, you see there's more.
Okay, well, if there's 2, I'm going to use 2 spell slots and twin spell it. Actually, no, it'll be 3, I believe. Yeah, I'm just gonna target the next 2 and hope for the best. Do you want me to roll damage?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so there's still some projectiles coming to this platform, but way less.
Okay.
You've probably done about 2/3 of it.
Alright, I'll Misty Step over to the second platform.
Okay. That's a 15 to hit. As
Misses.
Okay, so you duck it, yeah?
Yep.
You need to keep moving or it's going to keep
I'm
firing.
gonna Misty Step over to the next one.
Yeah, okay, and that's an 18 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, cool. You throw up a shield and it bounces off the shield.
Okay. Misty Step again.
Yeah, you're on the 4th platform now. 2 more are coming. That's a 28 to hit.
That hits. Fuck! Fuck.
Are there any other spells in your book that you're not fucking thinking of?
I mean, I've got Sunbeam, I could have been using Crown of Stars this entire time. I still have 3 left from the previous one.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is there's more of these holes than you can reasonably blow up.
Yeah.
Think about your defensive options. This is, as you're thinking about it, this test is clearly meant to be more of a mobility/defensive test.
I mean, if you're thinking about Blink, I don't have that anymore.
But you don't? I'm sure you kept that.
Nope.
Okay, well that's on you. That's on you.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Oops, I forgot I'm turned there. I was thinking about the descriptions you put in the temple earlier. One of them was blinking.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb up again.
Alright, I climb up again. I'm gonna... Let's... Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna use the remaining 3 of my Crown of Stars to try and knock some more out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. It's 19, 29, 22 points of radiant damage.
You don't really need to roll damage for them.
Yep.
Just if they hit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Boom. 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Natural 1. God damn it. I'm gonna.
You look like you've played a pretty good path now to the 5th platform.
So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna. You want to give me some more spell slots back?
The orb is still following you, yes, but it only refills your first 3 tiers of spell slots, and then it disappears and says, what does it say in this situation? It says,
should have got rid of Blink, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, this is the last of any help you'll be receiving for the rest of the test. Make it count.
I would have kept the spell that I think you intended for me to use if our cleric hadn't up and disappeared. Yeah. Let's Misty Step all the way up again.
Cool. That's a 12 to hit on the first platform.
Miss. Second platform.
14 to hit on second platform.
Miss.
Misty Step each time you're going across, by the way.
I am, yes. That's 2 up to now.
20 to hit on the
shield.
Okay, cool. Boom. And you like slide to the edge of the platform, but manage to hold on. Nice. Okay, cool. 4th platform.
Yeah.
Miss. And 5th platform, 2's coming at you, a 19.
Miss. Shield.
Yeah. And a 15.
Yeah, miss. Yes, I did it! Woo!
Yeah. And you Misty Step again to the last platform.
I just want to say one thing. You had a cloak that blurs, which gives them some rolling on you. Just saying.
I forgot about my cloak at displacement.
Just say.
It wasn't working.
Oh, okay then. Well, this is a test of me, not my equipment.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is when you realise that it wasn't working is exactly what you thought. I actually probably would have stuck to that, to be honest, because that really would have made that test insanely easy.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it doesn't really make sense because they were shooting randomly anyways, those balls.
Well,
and
yeah, they weren't really aiming, were they? So, yeah.
Yeah.
It should have been more like deck save, but I wanted shield to play into it.
Yeah.
As I'm walking through the next door, I just say to myself under my breath, I'm going to take Blink back tomorrow. That spell's far too useful.
Okay. The next room is, as you explore it, it is a twisted hallway, many crooked corners, going in one direction, but there's constantly these bends, twists and turns as you're going. At each twist and turn is a rotating mirror. A wide circular mirror that is attached to a swivel, a platform swivel.
Mm-hmm.
Just as the... Oh, excuse me, I've got a bit of mincemeat stuck in my throat.
Yeah.
Nice.
From lasagna, my final mouthful of lasagna. Right. Set just above the doorway that you enter through is a glowing sun emblem on the stone above you, and a crystal, like a dull quartz-like crystal.
And all the mirrors are like pointing from one to each other, and then.
No, all the mirrors are pointing in random directions.
Okay, I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to attempt to adjust the mirrors so that they're facing one another, and if a light were reflected into them, they would bounce to the end of the corridor. If you get me.
Okay. Yeah, so you keep doing that as you're progressing because you've kind of clocked this puzzle as you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the last mirror pointing to? The one closest to the door?
To the sun.
Yeah, okay. You keep going, aligning all of the mirrors, and when you reach the end of the hallway, probably about 300 feet total, and about 12 mirrors total, there is a closed door.
I'm going to go back to the other end of the room. and I'm going to cast Sunbeam on the first mirror.
Okay, so where's the last mirror that you got to at the end of the hallway pointing? That's the one by the door.
It's pointing to the... Did you say there was a sun emblem?
The sun is at the door that you entered through.
Oh.
The crystal is at the door that you entered through. The last mirror is at the... And then the hallway goes all the way down to the closed door. There is no symbol or anything at the... It's just a closed door.
Right, okay, so I will reverse the directions of the mirrors so that when I cast Sunbeam on it, it will point to the sun at the other end of the corridor.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm playing a character more intelligent than me, because it lets me get away with dumb shit like that.
It did take you a while, because Mila isn't like super brainy. It kind of like it took you a little while to put them together. As you cast Sunbeam at the mirrors, you see like almost scorched away the layers of dust on each of the mirrors, just scorched away. As the light bounces from one to the other, down all 12 mirrors, strikes the crystal, the dull quartz crystal at the end of the hallway, 300 feet away from you, and the door behind you opens.
Hey. All right then.
And then it shuts. It was open for about 3 seconds, but because you were kind of like, "Ooh, nice one," you weren't going through it like super quickly. So yeah, it shuts pretty quickly. Good thing. Sunbeam's channel.
Yep.
Concentration.
I'm going to. I'm going to stand as close to the door as possible and then fire Sunbeam again. And then when the door opens, I'm just going to like do a kick-ass backflip through it.
3 seconds is pretty casual. You don't need to like min-max that. You just need to step through it when it opens.
No, I'm backflipping through it.
Okay, you're not.
Fuck you! You don't let me do anything fun.
The past of the shameful landing you did before, it's like, no, I need to get back into the gymnasium and practice these backflips, because that was just a state.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. You now enter a large circular chamber. This room is more or less empty, except for like just random torches, but these random torches have just been everywhere, just keeping it like not pitch black. The only thing of any note in the room at all is in the ceiling is a large hook.
Okay.
Looks like iron hook.
I will. By the way, is it Chain of Heaven or Chains of Heaven?
Chains of Heaven.
Chains. I thought it was. I have misspelled it in D&D Beyond because I am a moron. I'm going to. No. It's in D&D Beyond. I homebrewed the spell in D&D Beyond, so I've got it on my character sheet. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my platinum chain, chase my normal arcane symbols through the air with the key that opens up the divine vault. I'm gonna fire. Wait, no, hang on. Before I do that, is there anything else in the room apart from the hook that stands out to me in any way?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. 24.
No, there does seem to be sections, like 7, you count almost 7 sections of stone that look loose, and they're quite high up though, and they're spread evenly around the room. It's like they're like a different color of stone, but they're out of your reach, and you don't really know like what's going on there. The other thing you notice is that the section of the wall that is attached to the hook, there is a circular gap going around it. It looks like it is a separate section of the wall, as in like a platform or something that's stuck into the ceiling, like a plugger, if that makes sense, like a plug.
Yeah. In that case, then I will cast Chains of Heaven, and I'll focus the attack on the hook. And I'll
try and pull it down.
And try and pull it down, exactly, yes.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Make your attacks.
Okay. Where's my other D20 gone? Where have you gone? Here we go. That's a natural 1 and a 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 hits. Keep rolling.
What was that? 17 and 15.
Both hit.
Oh wait, no, it's only 1 die for that. 22 to hit.
Yeah, 4 hit. So 12 of your chains wrap around this hook and start to pull it down. And the resistance is pretty great as the stone creaks and there's like a ring of dust that comes out where that like the rim of that plug is. But after a certain point, the resistance kind of gives way and it slides this huge section down. It appears to be some kind of like elevator shaft. And as you kind of stand on it, there is a thin kind of like metal pole that goes all the way up to the top. The shaft above you that's now opened closes once again, leaving a little hole in the middle for the pole. And those 7 sections of wall that were you noticed previously all flip around and reveal more of those sun crystal targets.
I'm going to cast Crown of Stars.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to, one by one, pew, 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 fire away at them.
Yeah. They're really easy to hit because they're nice and big. They're not meant to be a accuracy test here. Mm-hmm. You just ping, 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 light up each one of them, and the grate at the top of the thing opens up, and the elevator, which I assume you've been standing on.
I am, yes.
Because you know video game logic, takes you up.
This is a very serious moment. I shouldn't be doing Zelda noises.
You continue to rise for a while, and you see after a certain amount of time, an opening appears above you, straight up the shaft, and you see sunlight coming down. Quite bright sunlight. The sun is almost directly above ahead. It's about midday. And you emerge onto the top of the temple, the very top.
Ooh.
And you see what it is that has been shining, the beacon that's been shining up here. It is a radiant gold-skinned man. Just a regular-looking man, human man.
This is where
wearing,
you lose your virginity.
Wearing like... oh my god, that would be amazing. Yeah, fuck your god, let's go.
So you're my real daddy.
Wearing a simple white toga, like Roman-style toga, golden skin, beard, hair. It's very like almost Roman or Greek-esque kind of like character design. And as you're kind of at first looking at him is almost blinding, but your eyes kind of adjust to it. And he's just standing on the other end of the like platform at the top of the temple, looking away into the jungle. And after a while, kind of not too long, so you don't have to worry about like introducing yourself first. He does turn around.
I was going to say, I walk up to like some 10 feet behind him and just go.
Yeah, so as you're kind of walking up behind him, he does turn around to face you, and his arms kind of like stretch out wide. Not quite praise the sun, but more just like, you're here. And says, well done.
Sorry about the projectile test. I didn't have that spell prepared.
Well, there's many ways that test can be completed. The fly spell in particular makes it quite irrelevant.
Noted.
But not to worry. It was a very creative use of my gifts. Welcome. My name is Ionis the Golden.
Okay. Greetings, Ionis. I'm Meliana Ilariel.
It is good to meet you.
Although I presume you already know that.
No, this is the first time I've ever heard of you.
Oh.
I let my descendants, my heirs, find their own way to me, rather than doting over them and watching over them as other beings do. I prefer to let them show their own worth first.
Couldn't agree more. Best way to do things.
Just so you're aware, this is simply an echo of myself. I am not presently here. This is just a small fraction of my persona that I have left behind here, so that my bloodline, my descendants, may find their way here and grow and learn of their heritage and seek further power beyond.
So, I'm related to you in some way. You're a descendant of mine. I'm a descendant of yours.
That would be correct, yes. If you have my gifts, then my blood flows through you.
Wow. And you're not elven in any way?
I would not particularly call myself human anymore, but I was once a human.
Wow. I was under the impression that as far back as the records went, we were all elven. Every member of my family was.
Is that something that matters to you?
No, of course not. It's just a bit of a shock is all.
Oh, that's fine. I imagine that's a conversation for your father. I am not your father.
Daddy?
No, I am the greatest thief who ever lived.
Wow.
Back.
How did you do? How are you the greatest thief that ever lived?
Stole
Well-
her virginity.
Quite simply, there was none greater before, and there's been none greater since.
What did you
I
steal?
mean, come on.
Wait!
I was born a mere mortal.
The Divine
And
Vault.
I perfected my skills over a lifetime of incredible adventures and heists and thievery, until I pulled off the greatest theft that in the history of this world,
You son of a
and the one
bitch,
that
I'm in.
preceded it. I stole the authority of a god from heaven itself.
Sorry, my phone's going a bit crazy at the minute. Let me just mute that. I'm very sorry.
No problem. Did you catch that
Wait,
last little line
you
I
stole
said?
the what of a god?
The authority of a god.
Cup of tea, please, Mum. Sorry, you stole the authority of... How did you do that?
That is ancient history now, which is not so easily recalled in this land. This was about 1400 years ago,
So
beyond the barrier.
This is before the Renaissance,
Yeah.
right?
It was 800 years ago.
It's quite impressive.
Unfortunately, this is merely the first step, really. So it is not fitting for everything to be revealed at this time. And before we converse any further, your final test awaits.
Oh, of course.
It is quite simple. I shall ask you 5 questions.
Oh no, I'm not good at pub quizzes. Go ahead, ask me the questions, gatekeeper. I am not afraid.
What is my name?
I know
What
it's the
is
golden.
my favorite color?
Yellow, blue, no, yellow!
Right, so, who are you?
I'm Ileana Ilariel.
To what are you faithful?
Flynn.
To my family. My loved ones.
What is your pride?
My abilities.
What is the color of your blood?
Red.
And lastly, what is your birthright?
My abilities.
Very well. You have failed the 3rd test, Mila. But do not be disheartened, most do.
The head just goes down in utter shame. Sorry.
1 year from now, return to this temple, and you may take this test again. During that time, reflect on these questions, and develop your answers further.
And get Blink.
I will.
However, you have done very well. You have passed 2 of my tests. 3, if you count the journey here, which is designed to be challenging in itself.
Yeah, no problem.
And he reaches out a hand, and a flash of gold light appears. And you see they're spinning, kind of like halfway between a crown and a tiara. It's solid gold. It's shaped like a tiara, and it's like a circlet design. But there are 7 spikes that go up. Each one taller, with this middle spike being the tallest. It's a very simple design. No jewels or anything, just pure gold.
Beautiful.
And he holds it out towards you and says, "Take this. This is your reward for making it this far."
Thank you. I take it and I immediately put it on my head.
You'll have to attune to it to learn what it does.
No.
But it feels like it belongs there.
They made me their queen. Thank you very much.
Do you have any questions before we depart? I will entertain a few. I will not, of course, answer any and all questions if I deem them to be not fitting to answer at this time, but you may ask a few.
The spell that I use called Divine Vault, am I quite literally stealing weapons from the gods?
A huge grin appears on his face, and he says, "That is precisely what we do."
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool.
What we do. It's very exciting.
Every treasure in heaven and earth is ours to take.
Big grin on her face. I like that.
That is the nature of a faith. Never forget it.
I seen the stone tablets down below. I believe there were 7 of them in total. I was familiar with 5 of them and the abilities that they portray. However, I didn't recognize the 6th one, and the 7th one was destroyed.
The 7th one was not destroyed; it was removed, along with the 1st, and taken away with the small one that I let escape.
Oh, that would have been one of my father's associates, I believe.
All of my descendants find their way here through one form or another, I assume, seeing as travelers had arrived at my temple, seeking knowledge that it was time there was a new descendant, so I let them survive, mostly, and take a little bit of knowledge away. It would be right for you to return these 2 blocks of stone when you come back in a year's time.
I certainly will.
That would be appreciated. I would hate to... The wild elves in the area follow my commands very well, but their stonemanship is not very good. It would be unappealing to have them replace it themselves.
I happen to know somebody who's very good with stonework.
The originals would be preferred. They
Of
are,
course.
obviously.
I will make it
Originals are more valuable.
So the wings, is that something I can do? And what was the last one?
If you want to know the last one, find it yourself. As for the wings, I feel like you're on the cusp of that one already. I'll leave that to your own devices.
I'm very, very excited. She's just like, gives like a, wow, it's very exciting.
Just focus like a tingly sensation in your back, and
Do not
you'll
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
you'll figure it out.
Wow, Brooke, really? Dragon Ball Super? You're dropping that on me in this particular moment?
That was not intended to be a reference. Happy coincidence. Happy coincidence.
Will you be able to send me the questions that he asked me, by the way, just so I can make a note
Yeah,
of them?
that's no problem.
One final question. What do you want of me? What should I do next?
Go, live, succeed, conquer, steal, possess, anything you desire. It is all yours by right. Live as full a life as you can.
If those are your express instructions, I will, of course, endeavour to fulfill them as best I can.
Don't be such a sap, Mila. My point is, do what you want to do, and do it boldly and brightly. Don't just do it because I've told you to do it.
Okay, I will. Thank you for your gifts. I really appreciate them.
You could lose the subservient tone a little bit as well. I do appreciate it in my presence, but you are of my blood. You are not an equal per se, but you are family.
She has a grin on her face. She just says, "I've not really had much experience conversing with the divine. I really don't know where my place in this world is, and yeah, I'll try to be a little
well,
more
that's my
casual."
command, then, Mila. Go find your place.
I will. Thank you.
Very well. Those are the questions that I feel like answering.
I have one more. I don't know if it's within your house, but the gentlemen who helped bring me here today have done me a great service. They're searching for somebody. I don't know how far your power or your eye stretches, but if you could happen to get any kind of information on the one they call Bogador Blackfang, I would greatly appreciate it. I owe them so much.
Do it yourself, Mila.
Okay.
I am not a god to be prayed to, or to be beseeched of miracles or aid or grovel to. If you seek something, Mila, seek it with your own hands.
Very well, I will. Thank you.
Useless god!
Hey, you leave him alone. He's my best mate now.
Right, that will do. You can just go down the front of the temple. It's steps, basically. It's got a pretty practical design. And the door to the chamber where your companions are will have opened by now. They've probably rested quite well.
Could I have just walked up here in the first place?
No, it's interesting. Most people do actually try that. I was kind of quite surprised that you guys didn't.
Kind of terrified by all of the wild elves that were surrounding us. We didn't know if they were going to attack or not.
That's kind of the reason I've had them gather kind of up on the temple, because most people do just try and like fly straight up to the top, and I have to kind of like swat them down, and then sometimes they think that there's some great power here that doesn't want them, and then I've lost contact with entire heirs in the past by that. So I feel like I've got it down to a bit of a good science at this point. But yeah, you would have just been swatted down. You would have been able to proceed.
Teleport, luckily not used.
That's rather amusing.
Right.
Also very sad.
Good. I expect you back here in 1 year to the day. Do not be tardy.
I certainly won't. Thank you, and see you soon.
See you soon, Mila.
I'll make my way down the temple.
Cool. Yeah. The wild elves have all gone.
I'm definitely taking off that ring of protection. That's the thing that can go straight away. I want this crown.
Cool.
When I walk back into the chamber, what's everybody doing?
Sleeping.
Asmodeus should be just ready with his. How long was it gone?
I would say that wasn't longer than an hour.
Okay, so after 20 minutes, my palace will be ready, and I'll just be my.
Can you arcane recovery? Can you arcane recovery at 7th level?
No. But I could just make a teleportation. I can arcane recover a level 5 spell slot, and then I can just do. And I can even do a ritual cast of just do it without recovering anything. Yeah. But I was actually making my pillow fort so I can just sleep. But yeah, sure. It depends on what everyone wants to do. If we want to teleport out of this place, I can teleport us out.
I'm just meditating. Things.
So yeah, it's up to you guys.
So we are in our pillow area. So that's
it. And I'm gonna say everyone can take a short rest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is there like what does that do? Is there a button for that?
Is there a button for that?
Short rest button. I have a short.
If you're using the fantastic online site known as D&D Beyond, there would in fact be a button that you could press.
The other thing that we have, our DM has a button where you can hit either short or long rest.
When you short rest, you can use your hit dice to recover health. And anything else that's specified in the class.
How does that work?
You shall sleep.
Just go to a character sheet and hit the hit dice button.
Yeah.
You have a number of hit dice equal to your level, so 13. Oh shit! Did I say 13?
Oh god!
Did I do that?
We didn't level up.
I'm already
level 14, bitches.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Will this automatically update when I switch this to 14?
What was that?
Does this automatically update my stats when I switch it to 14?
Yeah, if you raise your sheet to 14, it will do everything that needs doing automatically.
Oh,
Let's
can
roll
go-
that hit die.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so to everyone now is going to roll their health increase. So yeah, Cassie, I'll just give you that 11 because that was a really good one.
I
So your
rolled,
max health
Okay,
goes up
okay.
by 11. I'll do that for you.
I rolled a 3.
1, 2, 7.
Let me roll a hit die. Where's my?
I have
Oh,
gotten,
you have to figure out.
I have gotten to 100 hit points, boys. Yes, let's go.
Nice.
I rolled a 6.
42 from my con and 58 rolled. So.
I would appreciate it, guys, if you all rolled
That's not bad.
in the client.
Yeah.
Okay. So does that not count that roll?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
Then? I rolled a 3.
6. Fucking brilliant.
I'll let you re-roll that because
Yeah,
yeah,
you have
it'll
a
be
6
fine.
as well. Nice.
I have
Pretty
68 health points at the moment.
I have 109 hit points.
68.
but I'm-
68?
That's 68. Actually, that is a decent roll because I only get a D8.
Yeah,
I'm taking that.
because you have no con. If you have no con,
I
it's
have
good.
no
I roll
con.
a 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Like a con bonus of 2 at this level would give you 28 health.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I want any more health though, because my current hit point is 169.
Oh, let him keep it, Brooke.
You
No,
literally,
you gotta hit that
literally have
3200.
100 more health than me.
You gotta hit that
No,
3200 by like level 17, 18. You gotta keep climbing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get
so-
269 soon enough.
I'll roll myself up back to full health.
I'm on 74 HP.
Oh, that's a
So,
good roll.
do you want me to take the 3 that I rolled, Brooke, or the 5 I rolled in the clients?
5 you rolled on the client, please.
Yay. Thank you, Brooke.
Quick question. Do we all get our hit points back?
Yeah, that's
Dude.
why I was asking about the
No,
short
no. You have to roll your hit
It's a
dice.
short rest, so
Yeah.
not a
Okay,
long rest.
I'm also.
So you roll your
Using
class's
Song
hit
of
die,
Rest.
as many as you want, and roll as many
Yeah,
as you
what
want.
was the Song of Rest roll?
What do you mean you can roll?
Max
something?
healing,
Do I
right?
have to roll it? Do I have to roll it?
Oh, yeah, I think so, don't you?
Yeah, you have to roll it.
So on a short rest, you've got to pool. So you've got 13 of your class's hit die, which I don't know what it
Yeah.
would be for a bounty hunter. You can roll as many of them as you want, add your Constitution
I get
modifier, and then add that
I
to your
get to
HP.
roll.
So D10, roll a D10.
Yeah, just roll a d10.
That?
Woo!
Yeah.
5 free hit
Everyone
points.
gains 9 extra health
Heal
points.
5 points.
Everyone gets 9 extra health points? Nice.
9.
So that is.
Mila.
I'm full
Yep.
health again.
As you rest, you attune to your new item. You can now learn permanently 5 more spells from either the sorcerer or the cleric list.
Oh, I can get blink back. Yes.
Opie!
It also increases your to hit and spell save DC by 2.
Oh damn.
So you can actually get rid of the Dream Ripper clause if you want.
I could, couldn't I?
Yeah.
But they help you anyway.
Wait,
They give
why
me-
would you do that? Then you have to.
They
Then
give
you
me
have
advantage.
+4.
No, they give me advantage on people
Oh.
I've drawn blood from for a week on charm spells, and gives me a +2 to +2 to hit, right, bro?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
it's +2 to my spell save DC.
Can he?
Oh yeah, so this is better.
But if it stays, then you get +4 to your spell save DC.
No, it doesn't. They don't stack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They-
There we go. We got some
like
balance.
weapons. You could use 3 stats as a wizard. You know what I mean?
So I
Yeah.
wanted to have rested outside of the chamber. I'm just waiting for everybody to pop out of the hut.
Yeah, no
I'm not
problem.
in that.
Wait, you can enter.
No, I'm waiting for everyone to come out.
I'm
But-
in the same spot I was when you left, but I'm sitting there and I'm meditating.
I come up and I give you a tap on the shoulder. Hello.
How'd it go?
I point up at the crown, saying, as well as can be expected. Or the tiara.
Like, it's more of a crown. It's more of a crown than a tiara, but it is shaped like a tiara. If that makes sense.
Circlet. Kinda.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
sorry.
I kind of see what you mean. It does sound quite terrifying.
Most illuminating conversation.
Illuminating?
Yes. That's a lot of things I wasn't aware of previously. And
Do you
can
feel-
kind of see like there's a tear like kind of rolling down the side of her cheek, and she just says, "Finally been Given permission to live the life that I want to live. Not the life dictated to me by others.
Who could possibly... Dusty stomps, actually. I'm thinking, who could possibly be strong enough to make Mila change her mind?
As he's thinking that, I cup his face in my hands and I give him a quick kiss and then just walk away. Thank you.
Why don't I get this kind of treatment? It's bullshit.
Yeah, I just give him a kiss on the lips and I say thank you for helping me and I just walk off to the pavilion.
Yeah, Dusty, you lose all your focus points.
Click. Okay. I think Dusty's just silent. He's just learning how to process.
I'm back, rolling them back up again.
Yeah, exactly. Focusing on why did that just happen? I wonder. Very pragmatically thinking it through.
Right. Does anyone want to kind of do anything while you're here? Or when Asmilion's ready, he's probably going to start itching to build that circle and bip you guys back home.
Asmillion doesn't know she's there. She hasn't entered the fucking tent, and Asmillion's just sitting there, like taking a long rest. No one tells him anything.
Anyone else? Asmillion should take it out of there. Unless you want to like fucking row up the river.
I walk into the tent like, hello everyone. Why is he snoring? Well, I can tell Miss myself when he wakes up. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, this was an amazing thing you did for me. Thank you so much.
Glad you didn't die.
Much better than that. Much better than that.
I have a thing I want to do when we get outside.
No one's gonna comment on the tiara? Wow, guys, okay.
No.
I'm sleeping.
So my proficiency. Oh, you get that at 13. Okay. Yeah.
I'll look in my level and.
Once again, if you're using a fantastic online app known as D&D Beyond, D&D Beyond will be taking care of all of these things for you.
Says Mila.
Oh shit, it's 10. We should get exit polls now.
I think it's 11.
It's sounding a lot like a Tory majority.
I swear to fucking God.
So what's happening?
Yeah, there's a lot of Labour voters on my timeline fuming right now. I can only assume they've come out and it's been bad news.
Right, so what is that?
Oh,
Who's winning? The Brexit or the non-Brexit?
No. This is another mess.
Well,
okay.
It's only somewhat separate.
Yeah. Well, I will mostly be watching the Game Awards tonight and keeping the election results on in the background.
Alright.
To be fair, I was expecting a Tory win, unless something like insane happens. But we'll see.
This looks bad. Brexit. So here's the good news: Brexit Party 0 votes, seats. Lib Dems 13, Labour 191, SNP 55, Green 1, Independents 22, Conservative 368.
What?
Yep.
I didn't know there were that many.
There's 600 and something. 600 and.
So what is conservative?
19.
Or.
Alright, that's
How much?
Yeah.
How much did?
Anyways, so does someone make me up so I can make a teleportation circle, or do we sleep here, make it a long rest here? Just say.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
give him.
finish D&D.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a polite note like, "Hello, Asmodian.
What do you want?"
We can leave now if you want. In fact, actually, that's something we haven't discussed. What is the next stage? You want to go after Bogador, right?
Your two
yes.
your main active side quests right now are Dragon Egg and
We don't have any more clues on Bogador, right?
No, you have that one.
We
You have
do.
the cult.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I picked
yeah.
plane shift up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Okay,
reminds me,
so-
we
Jared,
have to-
remind me to grab that.
Yeah.
Remind me to grab a tuning fork off you because I don't have that in my components pouch.
Where was that quest? Where did we need to go for that quest?
Underport in Westfall.
Would this be a good point to stop?
I mean, we can just discuss generally where we want to go.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
Yeah,
do
just
one
to
thing
practice.
first.
Yeah, sure, shout.
Once we get outside.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
Like,
walk
once we
out
leave the jungle.
temple.
No, the
Okay.
temple.
But you guys can do that whenever you want.
Yeah.
Doors open.
I should mention we've nothing to fear from the wild elves anymore.
It didn't seem like.
Oh, cool.
Oh wait, I'm not there.
Well, I wanna do like a new thing I just learned.
Okay,
Oh.
do it. Do it.
And I can choose 3 facts of like I can investigate the surrounding 3 miles for 3 facts by communing with nature.
Ooh.
And
Monk, would you mind my asking what subclass you are? I haven't figured it out.
I am I am a totem warrior.
Oh, Path of the Bear by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, yeah, cool. This is really cool.
Points back in Barbarian again. I like it.
I was wondering that.
Wait.
What's that?
Wait.
I'm a complete idiot. I don't get that yet.
Yeah, you don't. If that's a level 14 Barbarian thing, you don't get it because you've got fighter level.
It's a level 10, but nah, I just got things messed up. Amateur.
It's alright. Yes.
How do you add spells? I can't remember.
In what?
Compendium.
Roll 20?
Compendium.
Yeah, you go to the compendium and drag it in. If it's not in the compendium, you have to write it up yourself.
Wait,
Dave,
are we gonna leave before we find a dinosaur?
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was trying to commune with nature for.
where are the dinosaurs, tree?
Well, we could ask the wild to go. They're not hostile to us anymore, right?
They're
If-
not
maybe
hostile,
we can
but I'm not sure if they're friendly.
Yeah.
They're also
Is that
kind of like
dusty?
not around at the minute.
Oh.
You'd have to go looking for them.
The welcome party's gone.
Well, we can always come back. Do we need to get back here anyways?
Actually, I will need to come back in a year's time.
See, we need to get back. I rolled that out well.
Well, actually, well done, Frank. I completely forgot
Yes,
about that.
there we go.
Presumably, you could take us right here.
Yes, next time I can teleport us fucking right here. So we don't have to walk all the way here.
Yeah, it's a good job you didn't try and fly up there, by the way. It would have been seriously hurt.
The door was open really nicely.
And we were getting we were getting harried in by a lot of wild elves.
Yeah. So do we get out of here or do we need to get some more?
We need to decide what it is we want to do next. Do we want to go after Bogador, or do we deal with the problem that Ustrugan gave us?
Oh, I don't really have a person we could ask. I think we already asked.
What about Lady
Uh,
Mytasian?
Didn't we already try to ask her?
Nobody's tried to contact her as far as I'm aware.
Didn't someone write a letter or something?
I shout back into Dusty. Dusty!
Yeah.
Come over here! We're trying to decide what to do next, and we might need your help.
Okay.
Well, I think the quest for the thing has a little higher priority because they are asking for people to help with that, and
I know
there
how
might
eager
be
you
a
are.
time limit.
I know how eager
What
you
are-
are to find Bogador.
What are the options?
So
I
Yeah,
thought we were
So, as far as I'm
chasing
aware,
this trail.
we have two things that need to be dealt with: the egg that Ustrugan gave us, and to track down Bogador of the Black Fang. I know
Most
that you
important
travel
one.
to.
Predatory.
I know that you travel to see Lady Mytasian. Do you have any way of getting in touch with her? Because she's the only person I can think of who might know what to do with this egg that won't destroy it on sight.
Dusty takes a few seconds for that.
What are you doing with the egg?
No, we don't have the egg. The egg has disappeared. I think it's
Flynn
a
has
thief.
the egg. I seen him take it.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't. That's a fucking lie.
Wait, but you're
a fucking lie.
you're supposed to be the thief, right?
I just look back over at Flynn and wink and say, "We all know you took it."
You didn't know. Literally, only Jared did.
Oh right. Oh well. I will redact
Literally
all of my comments. I will redact all of my comments.
Literally,
I might be able to contact her. In fact, I can.
Like right this moment, or will it
But
take time?
I'm not sure she would be interested.
We're only asking for help and for clues.
Well-
we just need to know if she would know of any ramifications of one of the parents being laden with cursed items. If she doesn't know, she doesn't know. If she does, then perhaps she can help us, and once we have that information, we can pass it on to Ustragan, and he can do with it whatever he will.
So we were also going to go to Kublin.
Yeah, that's
oh
like
yeah, potential.
That is
Ooh, we
the
have
Bogador
options.
lead.
Oh, that is the Bogador lead. I thought it
Yeah.
wasn't in Kubla, it was just by Kubla.
I believe it's in Kubla.
I thought we just got invited there.
We did get invited there for some kind of. Well, you guys did.
We did.
Also, while I'm at it,
Anyway.
I'm going to pull out 100 platinum from my purse and I'm going to hand it over to Flynn. Came in very handy, thank you.
Ooh, that's 10k.
No, 100 platinum's 1,000.
Yeah.
Bitch, you think I've got a grand to spare after I spent 10,000 on that
Yeah, that
fucking tent?
What's the closest to Kubla where I can teleport to? Just say.
Well, we know the name of the place.
No, oh yeah, we do know the name.
Yeah, well,
Then
just-
I should be able to tell, but I don't have a level 7 spell, so I can only use a teleportation circle. So,
Right.
or we could just. Well, I still need to get up and pick up my potions. So I'll teleport us to the fucking hometown so I can get my potions.
So back to Middleton.
Brooke, there you go. Problem solved.
What's that?
We're teleporting
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah,
so I can
yeah,
get my
That's,
potions.
that's no problem.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys whip up the teleportation circle.
Do you
Yeah.
guys
One-way
want to
ticket
look for
to Middletown.
dinosaurs?
Yeah. Well, we'll figure out dinosaurs next year.
Aww.
Oh, the dinosaur.
Well, in fairness, we did promise Gavin that we would repay him for helping us.
Single pelt. Did you?
No, we didn't.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
that
sure
was
I
implied.
wanted to come with you because I was like, we could find some sick shit that I can sell for money, and I didn't get any sick shit I can sell for money.
Fine.
Would you like to go
the-
cave
that's-
tooth hunting?
Is the temple door? Did the temple door just close?
The temple, well, it's still open, but the other door that Mila took is not open.
If the temple door is still open, I just walk back into my tent and start sleeping because I can't do anything right now, anyways. If we want to go hunting, so I walk back to my fucking tent and sleep. Well, my fort.
So
I feel like we're going hunting, so Brooke,
I have one.
prepare hunting for next next adventure.
What, Dave?
I have one spell for that.
Yeah, we'll have to think
From
about that.
any class.
Oof, bards.
Bards.
Force ball.
No, counter spell, counter
I
spell,
got
counter
spell
spell.
already.
Yes, good.
Why don't you
Hence
take
I
plane
say
shift,
one
Dave?
spell. No, I don't want fucking plane shift. That's boring.
I don't want plane
One
shift either, but
force.
one of us has to.
What? You should just grab a level fucking 7 spell that is OP as
Why
fuck.
do you have to have plane shift?
To find Bogador.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, as soon as this quest is over with, I can just throw it out, but... Yeah, just Bogador Boob Fang, he was
Fucking.
the half-elf.
We have a wizard. That's a wizard shit spell.
He doesn't
No,
know
I don't have plane shift. I have teleport.
You can
Cleric.
learn it.
Can I? Is
I-
there any way I could teach him how to use plane shift? Like,
No,
because I know
you
it's
have an
sort of-
innate magic.
Yeah,
And I need to. I can learn it if there's a scroll of it, or if I learn it. But yeah, I could learn it, but I don't know if I actually can plane shift learn. I don't know. You check. I get 2 more spells next.
Take plane shift. It's really good.
No, I need to check what spell I'm gonna actually take up.
Level 8. Ugh, I want cleric level 8 spells so bad.
Wait, are we getting level 8 spells? No, we're not. At level 14.
Next level. I mean.
Yeah.
Plane shift is a wizard spell if you are interested in it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have it.
So what is?
And you just got 5 more spells to deal with it.
Shh.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, Dave.
What? I don't know what to take. My last.
So
Oh, I already know what I'm taking.
we
Don't
want
we-
to take this lead tomorrow, yeah?
I feel like we're going hunting tomorrow, right?
I was going to say, Brooke, for the sake of expediency, is there any way that we could quickly do some kind of rolls to see how many pelts we can get for Gavin?
Yeah, so we take a long rest, then go hunting. There you go.
You guys notice as you kind of go out back in, like the dock area of the temple, because it's in the river. Several cabooses walk down the river and are just gently kind of bouncing up against this port. Probably about 5 of them.
Gavin!
Hell yeah.
Do you want a hand?
Sure.
Make a skinning check for me, whatever the fuck that is.
Sleight of hand?
Survival?
That'd be
Is it
sleight of
survival?
hand, wouldn't it?
Survival.
I think that's more of a
Should I
survival.
make one too? Or-
Yeah.
Okay, 15's not too bad. You do manage to get
And their teeth as well, right?
sure. The pelts are what's really important now.
Yeah.
Because of the colour. The
Make
teeth
some
aren't
great kilt
actually
with
that
them.
different from like other big cats.
So 5 pelts and teeth.
Yeah, you get 5 pelts of reasonable quality. Should be able to sell those for about 500 each.
Okay. And the teeth.
Again, the teeth, even from all 5 of them, the teeth is probably only get you about 50 gold.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna write those down as well.
And the claws? Are the claws worth anything?
Nah, not really. Even like teeth and claws. It's just...
What about if you take some for the boardroom meeting in the factory like Bogador used to do?
Wait, here's
Nobody
a
goes in there.
question.
It's not true. You entertained.
Are there any males? Like, isn't there like?
Wait,
Are
hang
there
on.
not other stuff
Hang on.
worth specific for drugs? You know.
There are
You don't
no
know.
Chinese people in this who want tiger penis for love potions.
Yeah, I'm.
No, they're not magical.
No, oh, okay.
Non-magical penis.
Magical penis.
I'll show you a magical penis.
Yeah, you have to ask the question.
I've never seen one before.
Anyways,
that
putting a
knows.
teleportation circle down, going to God.
Yeah, let's not ponder
God
about
damn it.
tiger penis anymore.
Dusty tries to focus. Clarity.
Right. Is that anything else you guys are doing?
I think it's good time to stop. Just call it like
Yeah.
we stop in Middleton, and then we can go from Middleton. We can go anywhere.
Like, I'm probably gonna go sell the pelts and restock on the things.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
That's Frank's
I'm just
way
getting
of
my
saying make sure the potions are done for next session.
Yes.
Yes, I will try. I will try to remember that.
Oh, and the javelin.
Yeah.
And the javelin for Monk.
And my sword, if you don't
And
mind.
whatever I get.
And my axe!
Because I don't know what my level up is.
Yes, I'll figure that out too.
Yeah, I don't know mine either.
Brooke, I have one question. I think it is allowed, but I am allowed to remove a spell, right? Every level up, and then change it for another spell.
No,
right?
no, no.
Yeah.
I don't think wizards. Oh, wait.
In
I
the
think
new
they do.
I think it's one.
in the
but
new one
I don't
Earth
know.
Arcana, wizards can swap out 1 spell per long rest.
Oh, with long rest even.
Yeah,
I will. I
like
think
their
is. I
habit,
will.
you can do it per level.
Yeah, that's not learning new spells. You can swap out a cantrip at level up.
Yeah. No,
You
I
can
was just
learn 2
wondering.
new spells on a level up, and you
Yeah.
can swap out one for long rest. I don't think that's on a Arcana. I think that's just general. Wizards.
Yeah,
can
no.
swap spells
Yeah,
per
I
level
can.
up.
I can swap.
Yeah, you've always been able to do that because
No,
like
I can spell
wizards
prep.
know a lot more spells than they can cast, but they're not like yeah.
Spell prep, yeah. No, okay, no, that's fine. I'll just leave it then. I'll just get it.
I'm just because I'm using this Unearthed Arcana to swap spells. I'll just double check for the wizards.
Yeah, I'm quite curious.
Also, suggestions on my last spell spot.
I'm just gonna say Brooke. Dusty's gonna go to his room and start writing a letter.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, this is very exciting. Whenever you gain a level in this class, you can replace one cantrip you learned from the spellcasting feature with another cantrip from the wizard spell list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can swap cantrips, but there's nothing there about spells.
No, I thought so, but...
Yeah, spells pretty much work like clerics, like whatever spells they've learned, they can swap out every day.
Yeah, I need to...
Yeah, but you got to learn that spell.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find... is there another website where you can see all the spells in the game, or is it like...
I know of a website, I'll get you a link.
Yeah, D&D hyphen spells.
Because the... Oh, nice. Hey Siri. Fucking Siri all of a sudden. Hey! Stop listening to me!
Mother bitch.
You said you're sending a link to a website?
I'm posting in general now.
It's not gonna be D&D, right?
And because of the new Unearthed Arcana, you actually get access to more spells as well, but there's not that many. I'll send you a list of them as well.
Alright, yeah, okay, wait, you're sending me something.
There's no high level ones, I know that much.
Yeah.